Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
my God,
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
none are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Robbie Lopez, ready for a manic Monday night. We have what is actually, Robbie, one of the greatest series in Ultimate Autographs history.
Yes, it is.
I know oftentimes the high roller, the all speed flex, you'll see it on a Thursday or Friday night. We have an all speed flex series with what I believe to be an unofficial record, Robbie, 15 custom speed flexes in it. Now, I know it says half and half. It does not mean half flexes, half non-flexes.
No.
All 30 boxes are speed flexes. 15 out of the 30 are custom flexes. That includes Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady, which on custom flexes, Robbie, go for north of $3,000.
It's true.
Josh Allen on a custom flex these days going north of $2,000.
Wow.
So there's a lot of value. By the way, I mean, you could get a Brady custom, could be upwards of $4,000, Robbie. And then it's the AFC East. You can double up Brady and Josh Allen, get yourself about $6,000 of value for a touch over $400 in that double. And it's also, speaking of double, look up, Double Signature Club Reward Points Day. It is every other Monday. So this Monday, double Sigla points. Next Monday, normal. Monday after, double Sigla points again. Good evening, Doug. Good evening, Robbie. How's it going today, my man?
We are, I'm doing great. Great to be back here in the break room and great to have a great series. Hey, look at that. Half and half. A lot of good custom speed flexes as I see out there, and I can't wait to see them live right here tonight.
Let's go. Yeah, we're getting close, by the way, in that double box. 5 to go. The single was 6 to go. I will make that half and half the automatic chase wheel spin as well tonight. We'll get the show started with 2 virtual dice. What do you think, Robbie, on the dice number?
Let's go 10.
I'm going to go 8.
Let's go 10.
How about right in between us? 9.
9, all right.
9 on the dice number.
I had a feeling I knew I should have stuck with my 3 theory.
What's the 3 theory? Multiples of 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, speaking of multiples of 3, Tom Brady, Matthew Stafford, Patrick Mahomes, all multiples of 3.
Yeah.
This incredible custom half and half live break series. It only says half and half because half of the boxes are custom flexes. You'll read this right here, guys.
Yep.
This is the Ultimate Autographs half and half speed flex series, which will be a speed flex 15 of the helmets in the series have custom designs. That includes a Josh Allen ripped custom. That includes a Jerome Bettis with that yellow, with that white and red brick rip. The Salute to Service orange rip for Terrell Davis. The Adrian Peterson purple and white rip. John Elway with that orange rip on there. That compared with Patrick Mahomes in that double, by the way, in the AFC West. We got the custom Amon-Ra St. Brown. Here's that Patrick Mahomes with the honeycomb white and red bricks. Very expensive signature. The most expensive active player in football. And then Tom Brady, the most expensive autograph period. The Splatter custom flex on the Patriots. Now again, the best time to jump in the series is early on. Look at the AFC East. Tom Brady, which again, $3,000 to $4,000. Josh Allen, $2,000 plus on a custom. We could be looking at roughly $6,000 in value, Robbie. Maybe a little bit less, but for only $466 in that double. We also have the Mahomes, which is $3,000 plus easy, plus a John Elway custom. That's $4,000 to $5,000 in value. That's the AFC West double up. NFC West, tons of double ups. Matthew Stafford, Marshall Faulk, Joe Montana. 3 NFC West speed flexes. NFC North, Jordan Love, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Adrian Peterson. That's a triple up in that quad. By the way, I mentioned Brady and Josh Allen. There's a James Cook speed flex as well. So Bills fans, Josh Allen, James Cook, AFC East. Ram fans, Matthew Stafford, Marshall Faulk, NFC West. Bucks fans, Rob Gronkowski speed flex with that triple sign, Sapp, Allstott, and Brooks custom flex. So tons of options. Devon Achane, Tony Dorsett, Terry McLaurin being secondary headliners. That's 18 headliners, guys, in 30 boxes. 4 to go in the double, 6 to go in the single. Get your spots. What's up, Tito and Doug? Good evening, guys. That's the series I most recommend. But if you want authentic helmets at a little bit cheaper price, I would say this awesome diamond helmets, which is still loaded with speed flexes. I believe 4 or 5 flexes left, including the Michael Irvin custom with that gold rip, the bicentennial helmet, the Justin Herbert drip lunar flex, and that could double up with John Elway on the awesome custom ripped Bronco flex. James Cook again in here, Jordan Love on a speed flex, Gronk authentic pairs with James Cook, the GOAT defensive player Lawrence Taylor, Randy Moss, STS, and of course, the single-season touchdown record holder, LaDainian Tomlinson. And that series, Warren Moon, Jared Allen, Randall Cunningham, secondary headliners as well. The diamonds are probably the second best break, but if you're going to spend money on a diamond, you might as well spend about 100 or more so and get yourself a speed flex if you win. Quarterback room, 10 boxes left. For less than $90, you can get a Drake May authentic, like our third ever Drake May authentic in the break room. Jordan Love on that retro Packer authentic, and Bryce Young authentic licensed jersey, not to mention Dan Fouts secondary headliner in that quarterback room. Last vault box, I can confirm is an authentic helmet. 4 spots to go. We get those spots done. Last vault box coming out. Jersey still loaded with 15 headliners total. You can see some of the names, including Marvin Harrison, a rare name. We got ourselves a Jamar Chase, Marshall Faulk, among many other headliners in the jerseys. Mini helmets, we're down to 2 breaks left, 2 double box breaks, then a brand new series happening after Champ Bailey Mini, greatest corner ever, 12-time Pro Bowler, most of all time. The last guy referred to UA just sent me a picture today of a pretty nice collection with the caption, "Look what you started." There you go, Doug. Starting stuff, buddy.
There you go, Dougie.
Robbie, you're a custom flex guy.
Oh, yes, I am.
Give me some of your favorites in here. I don't want to limit you. Give me a few. 3, 4, 5. Something in that ballpark. Because, I mean,
5.
it's very easy to say all 15 on this graphic, but which ones specifically stand out to you? I know you can't play the breaks, but if you could, what would you be chasing?
Let's see. Give me this Tom Brady, sort of kind of looking like a Nickelodeon slime type canvas, I should say, on this beautiful Patriot Speed Flex. Second, let's go.
It's tough.
All right, I got to have my guy that Denver Broncos, John Elway. I like the old school of that orange blue with the old school Denver Bronco look to it. Let's see. Josh Allen is really nice too. Oh my goodness. All right, Jerome Bettis, top helmet for me, because that's the one I still am chasing today since 2017, folks. So for me, it's got to be the Jerome Bettis, my number one. Tom Brady, number two. Then we'll go with John Elway, 3.
Okay. So I have a little bit different order. My number one is my guy, my quarterback, Patrick Mahomes, on that custom white and red honeycomb with the yellow little clip there in the front. Beautiful helmet right there. The best quarterback of the generation, Patrick Mahomes. My number two is going to be Brady. I mean, it's a splatter Nickelodeon with the red visor, red face mask, the greatest quarterback of all time. I'm going 3, Josh Allen. You know me in the blue visors, Robbie.
Yep.
That JA-17 is breathtaking. I kind of agree with you about Bettis. Bettis is my 4. Incredible speed flex. That yellow with that white and red drip. And then 5. 5 is tough. So I do like Stafford and Montana. They're not even customs. So I'm going to say I like Stafford as my 5. I know it's not a custom, but man, although that John Elway, there's so many good ones, man. There's so many good ones, and every single helmet in the series is a speed flex. Again, don't be confused by the half and half title. All that's referring to is that half of these are custom speed flexes.
Yep.
So
half custom, half regular.
So 30 flexes. For example, Stafford's a regular, Gronk's a regular. Technically, James Cook is considered a regular, I believe, even though it's a rivalry flex. Jordan Love is the retro. And then the rest of these photo names are all customized speed flexes. Right now, the 3 most expensive signatures in football memorabilia: Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen. Again, Robbie, a custom Brady on the low end will go for a little bit over $3,000. On the high end, around $4,000, give or take. But that's going to be a $3,000 to $4,000 helmet, easy for Tom Brady autograph value. Mahomes has raised his prices. Mahomes' autograph value is pretty much almost the same as Brady these days.
Almost. I was just going to say, yeah, he did raise up his prices.
He's upped his prices. So again,
it's like $3,500 for speed flexes.
That's what I'm saying. So these custom flexes, again, you find the right buyer, you can sell a Brady and Mahomes custom for around $4,000.
Oh yeah.
Could be a little bit less, could be a little bit more. But you look at that $466, then you factor in. You can, by the way, you can get Mahomes and John Elway in the AFC West.
Yep.
And get Brady and Josh Allen, who, by the way, Josh Allen's custom flexes these days going for around $2,000, Robbie. So his price keeps going up. I would not be shocked to see this guy continue rising his price. He could be a $3,000 helmet in no time. Like when I first started working here a couple years back, Josh Allen's speed flex was worth less than $1,000. Now the speed flex is about $1,500, and that's $1,500 to $1,700 for a non-custom design. You get the custom design, you get the visors, all the bells and whistles. Again, that is approaching $2,000 in value. But if you're a Bills fan, priceless. You're a Patriot fan, Tom Brady, priceless. You're a Chief fan, Patrick Mahomes, priceless. The greatest Patriot, Chief, and Bill, really the greatest Niner ever, Joe Montana. These are some of the all-time greats. A lot of great stuff in this series. Come and get them, guys. So 3 to go in that double, 5 to go in the single. Now, I think as more folks filter in, Robbie, this series will fly. I would not be shocked at all to see this series sold out by 8 or 8:30 in the next 2 hours. So if you want to get your spots early. Now, let me give these guys a little bit of a cautionary tale, Robbie Lopez. Last Thursday, we had a high roller break. In the first break of the high roller, very, very first break,
I know. Yeah.
we pulled Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Second break in the series, we pulled Tom Brady. Fourth break in the series, we pulled Josh Allen. So just like that, 3 of the 4 best helmets gone right off the bat. So that was really, really good stuff, to say the least. So definitely do not wait. Definitely get your spots.
All right, so we're gonna have our first double in that half and half.
Excellent. That's why I'm in now. There you go. Ronnie gets it. And Robbie, I just saw this now, so I'm going to take care of it. But I asked Jessica to update the graphic. When you get a second, if there's time, if you could update that graphic, it might go quickly. But it's Peterson, just to clarify, not Patterson on the spelling. Adrian Peterson. So, what's up, Ronnie? Ready to break boxes? That's what's up. So, half and half, double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. 2 box numbers here in the break room. Wow. We have sort of a historic moment, Robbie. Jill Lobovitz got beat out in her box calls. Ronnie called 8 and 26 before Joe got her 6 and 24 in. So, man, that was... I'm impressed. Jill got beat out on a box call. I'm impressed. All right, so 8 and 26 coming up. A day I'll never forget, haha, says Roddy. What's up, Nick?
What's up, Nick?
Ready for a big night? That's what's up. So Nick Riggs, Justin Keesting, Joe Lobovitz, Eddie Brown, Aaron Neiman, and Ronnie Sayer. We'll go 9 times here in the half and half speed flex. 30 boxes, all 30 speed flexes. Again, it's half and half because half of them are custom flexes.
Is that on? Yeah,
all right, 5, 6 clicks. It is 9 on the dice roll tonight. 7, 8, and 9.
Auto replenish is on.
All right, Ronnie, Sarah, you got the NFC North,
right,
NFC South.
8 and 26. 8 and 26.
Yes, sir. Nick Riggs, NFC East. Ronnie Sayer, NFC West. Aaron Neiman, AFC North. Jill Lobovitz, AFC South. Eddie Brown, AFC East. And Justin Keesting, AFC West. What's great about this series, Robbie, is that we don't have to wonder. I know we feel the boxes. Are they heavy? Are they light?
No, we know they're heavy.
I caught some of the show last night, and Frankie, I love my guy Frankie, such an awesome dude, Frankie Oliveri, but he was saying they're heavy, and everyone thought they were speed flexes, but they were just authentics. So Frankie was like, almost like teasing people last night, our guy Frankie. But in this series, all of these are speed flexes. Can't get anything past us here. So 8 and 26, we'll start with 8 first blocks in the series in the custom flexes. What do we got here to kickstart the party in the UA live break room? Not almost. Get Frankie a scale, says Robbie. We get the man a scale. Or Ronnie, excuse me, says that.
I was going to say, I didn't say that.
Get him a scale. You do this enough, you'll kind of pick up the sizes. I'm usually pretty good at judging speed flexes. By the way, this is back-to-back breaks with a custom Mahomes in the very first break in the series. Patrick Mahomes,
Justin.
speed flex. Justin Keesting, 1 spot for the 2-time MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP. Round of applause. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Patrick Mahomes on the flex.
Wow.
Holy moly.
Holy moly.
Guacamole.
Wow.
Wow, congrats, says Jill. Fire from Doug.
I was gonna tell you don't say it, Kamen, but you said it, and here it is, folks. He said it in the high roller.
Again.
I was trying to have you not.
I know.
Bring it into fruition or predict
fruition.
Yeah, there you go.
Honest to God, if you ever think there's anything happening here, watch the Thursday night show, 6 p.m.
Oh, my goodness.
You know, for us, Robbie, the earlier Mahomes and Brady go, the worse it is. So,
yeah.
It's all random. You call it the right box, you get the big name like Patrick Mahomes here.
Wow.
On this awesome, awesome series, the Mahomes Flex.
Oh, wow. Wow.
All right. second box coming up. Second box in the double. Gonna be tough to top that. Maybe only one helmet can. Tom Brady. That's a big one, to say the least. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, Robbie. You've got to be kidding me. This is what this break room's all about. How about this? We got a double up with John Elway.
Wow.
The Bronco Custom Flex, Justin Keesting. So we're talking about a Mahomes Custom Flex worth north of $3,000, Robbie.
Wow.
Maybe $3,500, give or take. Maybe more. Tack on a John Elway Custom Flex around $1,500, maybe a little less, a little more.
Wow.
Roughly $5,000 in value. Justin paid $466. Tack on the tax, Robbie. He got roughly 10 times his autograph value.
More than that.
That's
we only
incredible.
got one spot on this.
Right?
One spot. and this guy got
$466.
close to over $6,000 in value.
Incredible.
Unbelievable. Way to go, Justin Kesty, man.
Justin!
Get yourself. Hey, go out there, grab a lottery ticket too. Might as well.
And get right back in the breaks.
Man. Get a couple scratch off too. I don't know if you're a scratch off kind of guy like I am. I love the scratch offs.
I love the scratch offs.
Love the scratch offs.
Congrats, says Jill. Doesn't get any better than that, says Ronnie and Sulaco. Ronnie Sayers says, congrats, man. Nice break.
So that is Ronnie and Sulaco as Cubs 500 because me and...
well, it's a lie now.
Me and...
Because they're over 500 now.
Me and Frankie were all...
No, that's Ronnie.
We had question marks.
That's him. And that is definitely him.
Well, guess what? They are over 500.
Correct. Sweep. Get the brooms out.
Is
just
crazy.
A sweep for Justin.
Wow.
And
well,
guys,
that's how they're going to start off that half and half. I can't wait to see what more is to
now,
follow.
we got an even better double up. If Patrick Mahomes and John Elway sounds like the best thing you can do, we can do you one better, guys.
Yep.
We can actually do, in this series, we can actually do a Tom Brady and Josh Allen double up.
Yep.
And that would be worth even more money. That would definitely be north of $6,000 potentially for those two. Again, $3,000 to $4,000 for Brady, $2,000 plus for Josh Allen. That's another double up right there in the AFC East.
Oh, yeah.
So keep them coming. Keep those orders rolling. Let's keep this train moving here in the break room. Wow. We are moving right along. 5 to go in that single, 7 to go in the double, and 7 to go in the quad. And I do think this break will probably close up by about 8 o'clock, Robbie. That's my guess. Another hour and 40 minutes or so. I don't think it'll be left. So I'll take advantage, get those spots while you still can.
We got our first contestant in the quad of that half and half, Mr. James Randall.
What's up, Jim?
James Randall jumping into there. We also
Makes
have
sense.
Josh Stone jumping into the jersey single. I think we're only 2 to go or 3 to go in those jerseys.
And what's great about the quad is as soon as one person jumps in, others will follow. So if you're not sure about the quad, get the party started, and everyone else will follow you.
There were 3 to go in those jerseys. Single box in order coming through. Eddie Brown jumping in with 2 spots. One in the half and half double, the other one in the single. So that double is moving, folks. So is the single. So let's have some fun in the half and half.
Yeah, it's going to go quick, Robbie. Whether it sells out by 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, this will not survive the show. Because what's great about this series is, too, like, people always come in the chat asking us how many flexes are left. What's the speed flex ratio? Well, all of them are speed flexes.
Yep.
And half of them are custom flexes. So there's a ton of great stuff left. Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Matthew Stafford, Rob Gronkowski, some of the big names left in this awesome, awesome series, the half and half speed flex. So keep those orders moving. Let's get these breaks closed up. We got a lot of big dogs in. Eddie, James, Josh, Jill, Ronnie, Aaron. I'd say a lot of people here. Louie just getting in as well. Thank you, Louie. That single is getting down with 3 to go. So it's a team effort right now. Break page being attacked. Keep those orders coming. Let's get that half and half out of here ASAP. And again, in case you don't know, double reward points today, six Signature Club.
Double.
Also for the people that are already Go collectors, every single order of $300 or more in a cart will get you an entry for the GOAT Plus giveaway done at the end of the month / the beginning of next month. So our GOAT Plus giveaways last couple of months have been Chrome Speedflex helmets. So if you place an order of $300 or more, that essentially gets you a punch for that GOAT Plus giveaway. So basically, any spot bought on that double half and half automatically gets you entries for the GOAT Plus giveaway, which will be happening soon. So if you're a GOAT Plus collector, take advantage and get those big time orders in. So Nick Riggs getting in as well. Thank you, Nick.
Hey, there we go.
So we are very, very close. 3 to go in that single, 5 to go in that double. Here's that link. Get your spots.
One in the double and another double box in the diamonds.
Yeah,
Way to go, Nick.
diamonds. That's right.
Way to go, Nick.
So Nick gets it. Nick is almost like ahead of the group here, Robbie, because here's what's going to happen. We get this series closed up by about 8 o'clock, 8:30. Then we rock and roll with the diamonds next. Diamonds will be the next big series. So might as well get the spot reserved because those diamonds will start moving once we get this half and half out of here tonight. And we actually, at the current moment, only have 23 people watching, which is actually a little bit lower than normal for a 6 p.m. show. Usually it's like 40 or 50.
Right, there you go. Eddie Brown getting in the quad.
There you go, Eddie.
And Scott Killian jumping into the half and
And
half
I was going to say, Robbie, as the view count goes up, we get back to the normal 40, 50, 60 people watching. What does that mean? That means more people know what's going on. I know I sent an email out a little while ago. Mike, I don't know if Mike's email has gone out yet. Sometimes his email doesn't go out till 7. So more folks will know what's going on. So keep those spots moving for sure. What a start with Patrick Mahomes, though. Very, very first box in the series, Patty Mahomes. So 2 to go in that single, 5 to go in that double, 6 to go in the quad. We get the single, double, and quad done, Robbie. Just like that, we'll be down to 21 boxes.
Oh,
It's going to go quick.
It's going quick.
It is going to go quick tonight.
Especially if we get in that quad first. And then, depending on what we pull in that quad, could be doing another quad. That's going to be 8 boxes right there. That's already half the series.
It's going to go quick. And what's great, too, like, a lot of times, I look at this series, Robbie, most of the time, a Josh Allen Speedflex is the best helmet in the series. In this series, Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes are even better. There's some series where a Matthew Stafford or even a Joe Montana might be the best helmet in the series. But in this series, we got like 7 or 8 tier 1 headliners, and these are all speed flexes, and half of them are custom speed flexes.
All right, Ronnie Sayer buying 5 in the double, so I believe that might be sold out.
Double is sold out. I want that Josh Allen, says Jill. There you go, Jill.
Yep. So we got double box number 2 coming up.
All right, so half and half double number 2. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. First come, first serve in the double.
Jill, there she is.
She's like, I'm taking my crown back. 7 and 24. Thank you, Jill. 7 and 24 coming off the board.
I was waiting for 6 and 24.
Yeah, she had 6 and 24 last time. Now she's mixing it up.
No,
7
that's
and
what I was going to say. I was waiting for 6 and 24, but she went 7 24.
Jill's mixing it up on us. So I know I switched it up. She says, there you go. That single's 1 to go, by the way.
Yes.
Single is 1 to go in that half and half.
All right, there you go.
So Jill, Eddie, Nick, and Ronnie, good luck, guys and gals. Let's have some fun here in the half and half. All speed flexes,
And
all the
looks
time.
like Blake Wilkins did close that up.
What's up, Blake? Long time no see. Big time Bengal fan. Good to have Blake in the house. So I think dice roll was 9 tonight.
Yes.
6, 7, 8, and 9 clicks.
Actually, 1 to go. 1 more to go.
All right, Ronnie Sayre.
Yeah, Blake made it 7.
1 to go in the single. Ronnie Sayre, NFC North. Ronnie Sayre, NFC South. Nick Riggs, NFC East. Ronnie, NFC West. Joe Labovitz, AFC North. Ronnie, AFC South and East. And Eddie Brown, AFC West. What's up, Blake? Doing well, brother. Hope you're good as well. Hope you are doing well, Mr. Blake Wilkins. We know there will be some Bango filler hits in here. Imagine Chad Johnson is hiding out somewhere on a speed flex in this series. Mr. Ocho Cinco, Chad Johnson. So, I mean, heck, with this series, it could be anything. There's so many good names. You never know what might appear in that and more section. Again, this is really one of the best series in UA Company history. I don't think we've ever had a series, Robbie, where half the boxes are custom flexes. So 30 boxes, 15 of them are custom flexes. There could be some other headliners, Nick. There is, of course, a Terry McLaurin and a Tony Dorsett secondary headliners. I'm sure you'd rather win those than not win. I know everyone wants a photo headliner, but there's some good secondary headliners too. There's definitely stuff out there. Put the good vibes out there and good things will happen. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here in the first of two, Robbie Lopez? First of two boxes. Here we go. A talented young player. Here is that NFC East, Mr. Nick. Abdul Carter. One of the top players in last year's NFL draft. Drafted by the Giants. I think this guy's got a really bright future. Year one was up and down, but the future and the talent is definitely there. Former Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year, part of the All-Rookie team last year. NFC East. Nice job, Nick. Abdul Carter. Yep, Boomer Assassin. Chase Brown could be as well. It works, says Nick. Well, there's never a bad spot. I know everyone wants a speed flex and a headliner every time. But, you know, you get a secondary headliner, you got some good options as well. You get an and more hit as a speed flex. Those are good as well. So nice job, Nick.
Nice job,
Abdul
Nick.
Carter on the Giants alternate flex. Or, excuse me, retro flex. With that Beckett QR code on the back, Abdul Carter. All right, second box coming up. We are looking for Tom Brady, Josh Allen, Matthew Stafford. A lot of MVP quarterbacks in the series, guys, still available. All I want is my quarterback. See, Nick, that's what happened last show with me and Rip. There you go. Yeah, guys, there's no such thing as a bad spot. Any spot that wins is a good spot, in my opinion, Robbie. Again, I'll take a speed flex for 466, no matter what it is. The speed flex alone is worth usually about 700 or so retail value without the signatures. All right, second box coming up. Oh my, oh my. It's another big dog. The 2024 NFL MVP, Josh Allen. Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. The blue visor, the white rip, Fanatics and Beckett certified on the back. AFC East, Ronnie Sayer, attaboy Ronnie, Josh Allen on the custom flex. That is two big dogs right off the bat, but the biggest dog of them all still, Robbie, Tom Brady, very much available. Who's going to get the GOAT next? This is why you don't wait. You like something, you take advantage, you get a spot right away. So that's what Jimbo was hoping for. Jim, I will say there's a James Cook flex in here too. I know it's not quite the Josh Allen, but James Cook still out there as well. Heck yeah, Ronnie. Sweet thank you, says Ronnie. Congrats to you, says Jill. Ronnie, please let me know if they'll be up for trade, says Jill. There you go. So, and we have a vault that closed up, Robbie, huh?
That is the last vault, folks.
All right, last vault is coming up. We'll be doing that break. There will be no backup for now, Robbie. We'll focus on this series in the Diamonds. But we do have that bootleg vault coming up. Last box in the series. So very nice. We could have another new series if the minis close up.
That is true.
But right now, definitely want to focus in on that speed flex break. Joanne Capsa, Richie Gianaska, Justin Delcambre and Shannon Buffington in here. Last break in the vault. And then we do have a half and half single coming up afterwards. That sold out as well, the half and half single. And that half and half quads down to just 2 to go. So yeah, we are definitely on a nice little groove in that half and half. Moving and grooving, styling and profiling tonight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 for the vault. All right, Shannon Buffington, you got the NFC North. NFC South to Shannon Buffington as well. Thank you, sorry, Joe, says Ronnie, of Ever Classy. Justin Delcambre, NFC East. Shannon Buffington, NFC West. Joanne Capsa, AFC North. Richie Gianaska, AFC South. Shannon Buffington, AFC East. And Joanne Capsa in the AFC West. Bootleg, single vault. Good luck, folks. Run that bootleg. Run that bootleg. We got an authentic helmet coming up. A former Super Bowl MVP, a Pro Football Hall of Famer, one of the greatest Cowboy defensive players ever. It's Randy White.
There you go.
With the Hall of Fame 94 inscription, the classic Cowboy authentic. That is Justin Delcambre, one spot, J Money, NFC East, Randy White. All right, so vault is in the books. Let's keep that half and half moving and keep those diamonds moving tonight. Nice hit, Justin. Then we have a single in the half and half, right, Robbie?
Yeah.
Perfect. So that single will be coming up momentarily, folks. Could be Brady at this point with how hot that series is. Could be Thomas, Edward, Brady next. Don't sleep. Mahomes, Allen off the board. Brady could be next, ladies and gents. I mean, you guys call out the box number, get the division, and you win. You guys are the deciders of your own destiny, so to speak, here in the break room. All right, so half and half single coming up. Half and half single number 1. Go ahead and drop me a box number. More fire lids like Mahomes and Allen could be coming up next. Jill with 16. Thank you, Jill. 16 coming off the board for the half and half. 1-6.
All right, there we go. And we're going with 16. All right, Jill, thank you.
All right, so 9 clicks on the way.
Make sure nothing else got in. And we
4, 5, 6,
Tyler's
7,
first
8, and 9.
quad. Okay, Tyler Matlock got in that quad. 5 to go, maybe 4 to go.
The quad, I saw 2 to go at last check.
2 to go. Okay. Read off that number again. I think you said number
1 to go, Robbie.
1 to go.
All right, so 16.
16. That's what it was.
So 9 clicks. We got Eddie Brown in the NFC North, Blake Wilkins, the NFC South, Scott Killian, NFC East, Louis L. Ben, NFC West. We got Michael Baldwin, AFC North, Jill Labovitz, AFC South and East, and Eric Maston in the AFC West. Good luck, folks. All Speed Flex series, where half of them are custom flexes. Still looking for the GOAT, Thomas Edward Brady. Still looking for Joe Montana, Matthew Stafford. Tons of big names left. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Back in the break room and back in the winner's circle. How about it, Blake Wilkins? Rob Gronkowski.
There you go,
on
boy.
the Buccaneers Speed Flex with the black visor, single season record holder for receiving touchdowns by a tight end, multi-time All-Pro, multi-time Super Bowl champion on the Mount Rushmore of tight ends. That's a standard flex, Rob Gronkowski. Sweet says Blake, how sweet it is. Gronk in the house. You're a big wrestling guy, Robbie. I saw there was a George Kittle and Rob Gronkowski had a little drink off at WrestleMania. Kittle actually won.
Saw that.
So Gronk's got to work on his game, apparently. George Kittle downed that beer super quickly. But probably one of the few guys out there that can beat Gronk, George Kittle. and a little bit of a drink off. But awesome hit. Maybe the best tight end I've ever seen. You know, Kelsey, Gates, Gonzalez, maybe more great years total, but in his prime, tough to beat Rob Gronkowski. Awesome hit, Blake Wilkins. So Gronk can go main table for now. He probably will get bonus tabled later on, but definitely on the table now, Rob Gronkowski. So, who's next? Could his quarterback, Tom Brady, be next? That'd be an awesome hit. Brady and Gronk, like peanut butter and jelly. We are 1 to go in that quad. And then next double's got a spot taken already. 7 to go in that double. So that quad will be coming up here shortly, guys. Again, you buy quad just sold out. So the more spots you buy, the more points you get. It is double stick club points tonight. Perfect night for a Speed Flex only series. So half and half quad. Number 1. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers. First come, first serve in that quad.
And that's going to be the quad.
As we are cruising right now in the break room. Absolutely cruising. Not for a bruising, cruising for speed flexes. So I'm guessing Jill's not in that break because I haven't seen numbers yet from her. If Jill were in there, she'd already have the numbers, I'm guessing. I could be wrong.
I don't think so. James Randall, Eddie Brown, and Ronnie Sayer, Tyler Matlock, and Blake Wilkins.
All right, so let us know, folks. So Robbie's putting that list in. James Randall, Eddie Brown, Ronnie Sayer, Tyler Matlock, and Blake Wilkins. So 4 box numbers. Ronnie's ready. Thank you, sire. 12, 15, 23, and 29. All right, we'll get those off the board. What's up, Bofa? Good evening. Good evening, Bofa.
What's up, Bofa?
15, 23, and 29. Kamen Devil Dog, good evening. Good evening, both. Both of them. All right, 9 times coming up. Our first quad in this series. Somebody tells me it will not be our last quad in this series. Bunch of big names left. Brady, Montana, Stafford, among many others.
15 and 12, right?
Yep, and 23 and 29. So 6, 7, 8, and 9 clicks. All right, Ronnie Sayer has the NFC North, NFC South, NFC East. Blake Wilkins, NFC West. James Randall, AFC North. Tyler Matlock, AFC South. Then AFC East, Ronnie, in that Brady spot. Eddie Brown as well, AFC West.
All right, 12, 15, 23, and 29.
Thank you, Robbie. Boy, these are heavy. 4 of these.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Some hefty work. Again, no guesses about Speedflex or not, because every single box in the series is a Speedflex. The guesses, is it a custom flex or a standard flex? We'll start with 12 coming up. 12 coming up. Oh! This is very fitting, Robbie. What's the date today? What's the date today? It's 4/20, and it's Ricky Williams with the smoke weed everyday inscription.
No way.
The custom ripped dolphin on 4/20 day with the blue visor. The 2002 NFL leading rusher as a Dolphin. Awesome running back. Awesome helmet. That custom going home to Ronnie Sayer. Run, Ricky, run. Ricky Williams. On 4/20 day. Oh, yeah, they're hidden custom flexes. So, Jill, to give you an idea, there's 15 custom flexes. The graphic, Brady, Peterson, Mahomes, and we're not counting Love as a custom because that's the retro. Terrell Davis, Jerome Bettis, Josh Allen, John Elway, Triple Sign Bucks, Marshall Falk, Amon Ra. So I believe by my record, Jill, there will be 5 hidden custom flexes.
Yep.
There we go. Double D with us as well. So 5 hidden custom flexes. Technically
Make that
4
4.
now because Ricky Williams off the board. So yeah, this series is really, really good.
Really good.
Like literally one of the best series we've ever ran at UA. In perfect timing, Robbie, on a double Cicla points day.
Oh, yes.
You get more points. So, real easy way to rack up the points in this series. No doubt about that. Ricky Williams. That's cool. Smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day.
Exactly. Double D, you're right. Who's Double D Music? Who is that?
D's Double D.
Double D, no matter what, still all hiddens or speed flexes. This is huge, exactly. So even if it's not a custom flex, everything is a speed flex. Devin Deucer, there we go. Double D in the house. All right, second speed flex coming up. Second speed flex coming up in the half and half speed flex series. We are flexing tonight. Flexing on them. All right, this I believe is a secondary headliner, a standard flex, Hall of Fame running back, Tony Dorsett for the Cowboys.
Hey, there he is.
The blue visor, Beckett QR code in the back.
Ronnie
Tony Dorsett,
again.
Ronnie Sayre again. Only player in football history, Robbie, that is top 11 all-time in college and pro football rushing yards.
Regular, right?
Regular. That's a standard flex, but it's the Cowboy flex, which is always iconic in its own right.
It's true.
So nice job, Ronnie. 2 down, 2 to go. We're calling this the running back break.
The
Maybe
running
Adrian
back.
Peterson next. All right, Ronnie Sayre. Congrats on Tony D. Tony Dorsett. All right, 2 more to go. Again, Brady is the big one out there. But I would argue, Montana, Stafford, and the NFC West are big helmets as well. No doubt about that. That Jerome Bettis is insane. There's so much good stuff. So much good stuff. That AFC East, by the way, Robbie, not only is there a James Cook, Tom Brady, there's a Devon Achane secondary headline.
Yeah, I was going to say that. AFC is still loaded, folks. Still loaded. We only pulled Allen out of that.
The NFC West, by the way, Stafford, Montana, and Marshall Faulk still available.
Yep.
So a lot of stuff in that series or that spot as well. By the way, AFC East is Ronnie.
I was going to say, AFC North is still loaded with all the 3 headliners still out there. Adrian Peterson, Jordan Love, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
NFC North as well. Come on. There's so many great spots to be in this quad box break. Oh, wow. I just talked about it. Almost like a Beetlejuice kind of moment. We got ourselves the 3-time Offensive Player of the Year. It's Marshall.
Hey!
The Marshall Faulk. Custom Ram Rip Speed Flex. Blue visor. Blue face mask. Look at that blue visor. That thing is sick. Blake Wilkins. Marshall Faulk. Attaboy Blake. Blake has bought 2 spots in the half and half tonight.
Yep.
He's got 2 speed flexes. Marshall Faulk and Rob Gronkowski.
Yep.
2 Hall of Famers, indeed, Blake. Now you're coming with gas. It's all gas in this series. We got the gas, baby. Attaboy Blake Wilkins. Marshall. The former league MVP running back going home to Blake Wilkins. All right. That is very, very nice. That's all right, Bofa. Typing can be hard, brother. Typing can be hard. We'll put this beautiful Faulk over there. Next box coming up here, guys. This is our 4th box, 4th and final box in the first quad. We've done 2 doubles already and a single. So just like that, Robbie, down to 21 boxes left.
Holy moly.
Guacamole. We are cooking. All right, what do we got next? What do we got next here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is why the doubles and the quads are worth it. What's up, Blake? Matthew Stafford Speed Flex, the MVP. 46 touchdown passes to lead the league. An awesome, awesome flex. Matthew Stafford in the house.
Way to go there, Blake.
Let's go, says Blake. Very nice, says Doug. Congrats, says Bofa. Round of applause. Marshall Falk and Matthew Stafford. Wow. Wow, 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 Blake Wilkins. Actually, Robbie, let's put the Falk away. We'll keep the Stafford out because we got quarterbacks on the table. I know it's not a custom, but I like the Stafford. Stafford, by the way, have not gotten that much recently. We'll probably get more of him. No longer a Fanatics exclusive.
Ooh.
So that's probably why we're getting more of him recently. Matthew Stafford. Can never go wrong with the MVP quarterback. No doubt about that. Nice hits, Blake. Congrats, says Ronnie. Congrats, says Jew. Definitely congrats, Blake. Getting yourself 2 great hits in the NFC West. Hall of Famer Marshall Falk and undoubtedly a future Hall of Famer Matthew Stafford. So 21 boxes left, ladies and gents. What's next? Crazy nice hits and double ups, exactly right. We got some double ups still out there, by the way. Tom Brady custom flex. Compare with the James Cook rivalry speed flex. We have potentially in the NFC North, we got Adrian Peterson, Jordan Love, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. By the way, secondary headliner Devon Achane, also AFC East double up option. So get your spots. Every single box is a speed flex, and half the boxes are custom speed flexes. So there is a lot of great stuff. And like Double D told us earlier, Robbie, even if it's not a custom, every filler is a speed flex. And Robbie, we don't just put anybody on speed flexes.
No.
To be on a speed flex, you gotta be incredible. I'm guessing Eddie Brown, by the way, with his purchases tonight, got the GOAT status, Robbie. Because he just got himself a headliner package, which we don't open live anymore. We'll get that shipped back to your house, Eddie. But I'm guessing all the orders tonight got him to that GOAT status.
I think so, yeah.
Congrats to Eddie.
Way to go, Eddie.
I know Justin,
Justin just got in the double.
Well, Justin already doubled up earlier. First break of the show got Patrick Mahomes and John Elway. So he's like, I want to repeat that. Give me Brady and James Cook next. Justin making the moves on that next double box, which is 6 to go. And usually when it gets to be about 15 or less, Robbie, they really start to fly. So, yeah, this series will go quickly. Get your spots. We already saw Mahomes and Josh Allen coming off the board. And we could very well get Brady next. Brady could be in the very next box, Robbie. So don't do that mistake of waiting around saying, I'll get in if there's 15 left, if there's 10 left. Brady could be next, folks. And with how quickly it's going, this double's going to go quickly. The quad could go quickly. We see guys buy 5-6 spots in the quad all the time, Robbie. That double's down to 5 to go, by the way. 5 to go in that half and half double as we are getting awfully close, ladies and gents. Getting awfully close in that break.
Yeah, that was Tyler Matlock who got into that next double with Justin.
What's up, Ty? So he was just in that last quad. Came up empty-handed. Maybe this time around he'll get the W here. All right, have a good night, Ryan. We'll see you around, brother. Have an awesome night.
Ryan, have a good one. We'll see you hopefully soon in May. Ryan's coming up. He's not playing right now because he's saving his money for his trip up here when the Mariners take on the White Sox.
Oh, there you go. So. Hit up the White Sox game. A lot cheaper than the Cubs game, no doubt. So very, very nice, Mr. Bofa. Mr. Seattle, they call him. Seattle Bofa.
All right.
Hopefully, says Tyler. There you go, Ty. I know Tyler's looking to come up and visit us as well. So I know our customer service guy will be in touch, Tyler, on that potential for you, my man.
Eddie Brown grabbing 2 spots in the double.
There you
one
go.
Spot in the double, 1 in the single of that
there
half
you
and
go.
half.
My advice for you guys, Now, you can't guarantee a win, Robbie. That's just not how it works, unless you buy all 8 spots. But if you're chasing Tom Brady right now, a custom Tom Brady Speedflex, which could go for upwards of $4,000, worst thing that can happen, imagine being in the single and double, and Brady comes out in the quad. Or in the quad, Brady comes out in the single. My advice is to sprinkle the spots, splatter the spots like that splatter Brady flex. Get in the single, get in the double, get in the quad. That way you're in the break that Brady comes out of.
Yes.
Because 21 to go right now. That double's close, that single's close. That'll put us down to 18 left just like that.
Just like that.
Get the quad done, put us at 14 left just like that. It's only 6:55. Now, Robbie, you hear me say this a lot. 8 o'clock, usually the break room really heats up at 8. We might not make it till 8. The series might not make it till 8. So don't give the guys at 8 a chance. Get your spots now. Let's see that Brady coming up here.
Let's do it.
Tom Brady, the most expensive signature in football memorabilia, the greatest quarterback of all time. I like that red visor, too. The red visor, red face mask. We got the Patriot clip. We got the splatter on there. That Tom Brady helmet is insane, folks. Absolutely insane to get the Brady. And that's still got a lot of options in that double break, by the way. Not just Tom Brady. AFC East, James Cook, who probably, in my opinion, is the most underrated player in football right now. Led the league in rushing yards last season on that beautiful Bills rivalry. Devon Achane, the whole Dolphin offense, also a secondary headliner. So 3 AFC East double-ups, 3 NFC North double-ups as well. Amon-Ra, Adrian Peterson, Jordan Love. By the way, I'll say this, Terry McLaurin, secondary headliner in here. So, Josh, to give you a rough estimate, usually a custom speed flex usually is between 12 to 1,500. 1,200 on the low end, maybe a little bit less, but could be upwards of 1,500. Now, names like Brady are 3,000 to 4,000. Brady and Mahomes, 3,000 to 4,000. Allen, 2,000 plus. The more typical names, though, in that 11, 12, 13, 14, 1,500. I'll put it this way. It's definitely worth north of 1,000. And we're sold out, Robbie, looks like.
Yeah, we're on 3.
So third double is sold out. I would not sell that for less than $1,000, Josh. That is the absolute bare minimum. I'd probably put it up at 1,500 to start. See if you get some bites. If no one bites, put it down to 13, 14, 1,200, and then see what happens.
Josh Stone. Yeah. I like to tell these guys you always start high. That's one thing that I've known in negotiation skills is that you always start high and then you work your way down. Obviously, you're going to find a middle room.
Yeah.
So, again, by all means,
I would definitely
shoot for the sky.
I would start at 1,500, 1,600, and then go down, Josh. Drop me 2 box numbers and then a half and half double.
2.
Who's got those 2 box numbers?
Jill does, 3 and 22. You got it, Jill.
Thank you, Jill. 3 and 22 coming off the Speed Flex series. All righty, Jill. Double the boxes, double the fun here for the half and half double. Jill Lobovitz, Justin Keesting, Tyler Matlock, Eddie Brown, and Ronnie Sayre in here. Good luck, everybody. Half and half double number 3 coming up. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the UA Live break room. So 6, 7, 8, and 9 clicks. You're very welcome, Josh. I will say one thing. The college helmets are a little bit more rare. And not to say Commander fans aren't great, but Ohio State fans are nuts. So you find the right Ohio State fan, you could get it for $1,500 plus if you're patient. Like, if you want to get rid of it right away, yeah, you could sell it for $1,100, $1,200. But if you give it a little time, you might have a better chance to get more money. The more patient you are, the better. All right, Tyler Matlock, NFC North. Ronnie Sayre, NFC South. Eddie Brown, NFC East. Ronnie Sayre, NFC West. Justin Keesting, AFC North. Ronnie Sayre, AFC South. Jill Lobovitz, AFC East. And then AFC West is Ronnie Sayre, the Slayer. Good luck, everybody. Half and half double number 3 coming up. AP or St. Brown, says Tyler. Jill's getting TB12, says Ronnie. We got shot callers out there in the break room. Makes sense why Tyler wants AP or St. Brown. He's got the NFC North. Jill says, I sure hope so, Ronnie. All right, that's the hope for Jill. Box 3. Beetlejuice moment, Robbie. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. We got Terry McLaurin on that beautiful Commander Speed Flex.
He's so scary.
So scary, Terry. Second in the league in receiving touchdowns 2 years ago. Downtown Eddie Brown with Terry McLaurin. That's also a secondary headliner there on that beautiful Commander Flex. Very, very clean lid. Got to see him stay healthy. Jaden Daniels stay healthy. But if both of those guys stay healthy, that Commander team is dangerous. They probably overachieved 2 years ago making the NFC title game. They underachieved last year, missing the playoffs. They'll be somewhere in the middle as a playoff contender in Washington. Very, very nice lid, Terry McLaurin. All right, second box coming up. Is it going to be Brady time here in the break room? Thomas Edward Brady. Jill Lobovitz hopes so. Jill, by the way, is a Bills and a Cowboys fan. James Cook on a rivalry flex, Jill, would be pretty good if you ask me. That'd be pretty darn good. The James Cook rivalry speed flex as well for Jill Lobovitz. Scary Terry, the man who scares cornerbacks. That's right. I'd be good with that too, says Jill. Would love a James Cook. All right, let's see what we got here. We know it's a speed flex. Question is, which one is it? Which one is it? Oh, it's a good one. No, it's a great one. We got ourselves the 4-time Super Bowl champion, Joe Montana. Holy moly, that's the retro Niners speed flex. Niners fan, Ronnie Sayre.
There you go, Ronnie.
That's my quarterback for the 2-time MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP. One of the greatest ever, Joe Montana. Very, very nice, Ronnie. Congrats, says Doug. Very, very nice indeed right there. Ronnie Sayre with Joe Montana. He's a quarterback, Joe Montana. All right. I mean, look, if you're a Niner fan, it is tough to beat a Joe Montana flex. And technically, Robbie, it's considered a standard flex, but it is the retro Niner color, my favorite helmet. That like little distinction of that slightly more golden, slightly brighter red on the SF. Very, very nice for Joe Montana.
Those 90 ones.
Uh-huh. These are clean. Very, very clean for Joe Montana.
Way to go, guys. Way to go.
So
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again. We are down to 19 boxes left in the All Speed Flex series. 19 boxes left, and we are still chasing the GOAT, Tom Brady.
All right, Joe Madden jumped into that next single.
What's up, Joe? That single's moving. We are down to 5 to go in that single. So here's that single link, and that same place can get you a double and a quad as we are moving and grooving in the half and half Speed Flex series. Still got multiple custom flexes. Obviously the GOAT Tom Brady, Robbie, on that splatter. Triple sign Rip Buck Flex. All-Star, Sap, and you know what, Robbie? Let's do bonus table for that, because we might do that one for the social media. The Gronk, because I know we can't do all these anyway, so let's keep that Gronky out just in case. But yeah, anyway, speaking of Bucks, triple sign Buck Flex. Very, very clean. We got the Jordan Love Retro Flex. Terrell Davis, Salute to Service Rib Flex. James Cook Rivalry. This Jerome Bettis that Robbie and I both love so much. Amon-Ra St. Brown. That NFC North spot. Amon-Ra, Adrian Peterson, and Jordan Love. Closer look at that Bettis slid, by the way. I love that sort of yellow on that Bettis is super duper clean. Here's that Peterson with that white and purple rip. By the way, Take a look at this one right here. Tom Brady on the Nickelodeon Splatterflex. The greatest quarterback of all time, Thomas Edward Brady, the most expensive signature. Now, we've had some of these type of helmets, Robbie, but I've never seen that exact design on a Brady helmet. And I actually normally I like a little color contrast, but that red on red is awesome. The red face mask, the red visor for Tom Brady, that's a helmet worth having for the greatest quarterback of all time.
Okay, so we're 5 to go in that next single, 7 to go in the double. I believe Tyler Metlock. Yeah, Tyler jumped into that double.
What's up, Ty? That seems to be the hot break right now. Diamond double, 6 to go. I see 3 to go in the jersey single, 5 to go in the double and quad. But right now, rightfully so, everyone's attention in the half and half series. And again, I've mentioned it a lot. I'm going to mention it again. It actually is only half and half because it's custom half and half. Every box in here is a speed flex. Half of these are custom flexes. And I believe, Robbie, we're just talking about it. There's 4 surprise custom flexes. So Brady, Sapp, and Allstott, Terrell Davis, Jerome Bettis, Amon Ra, Adrian Peterson. That's 6 that are photoed, but there's 4 other ones. So right now, the odds at a custom flex are 10 and 19. It's better than a 50% chance at a custom flex, and there's 19 flexes left in total. So 100% chance a speed flex comes out, better than a 50% chance at being a custom speed flex. And of course, the biggest name of them all, the most expensive signature of them all, Tom Brady, still out there. When there's a Brady, there's always a chase, Robbie. No doubt about that. I've never seen anybody get chased harder than Tom Brady in this break room. And it makes sense. It makes sense.
Oh, it does definitely make sense. When you have the GOAT out there wandering out there in this custom half and half, it makes sense to jump into that quad or double box. So 466, it seems like a lot of money, but it's a lot of money for a very valuable lid out there. So I'm glad I got my Brady for $75.
There you go. So I was going to say, Robbie, I'll give you a best case scenario. So let's just say you're able to sell this Brady for $4,000, which is very doable. And then, sell the James Cook for about $1,000. We could be looking at about $5,000 in value in that double. 466, that's more than 10 times the value. You win the Brady and the James Cook. That's a pretty darn good scenario.
That's a good value.
I mean, seriously, even like the NFC North, Amon Ra, Adrian Peterson, Jordan Love, a bunch of NFC North double ups for 466. These custom flexes could be worth $1,500. In the case of Brady, could be worth $4,000. The bigger the name, the more the signature. But these are some massive, massive players, massive names. I mean, heck, even in the single, getting a Tom Brady for $233, Robbie, that would be ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I mean, and someone asks, you get that helmet, you can, go on a family trip, a weekend vacation, you can buy an engagement ring, you can get yourself 4 or 5 flexes, maybe you get yourself, 8, 9, 10 authentics. Maybe you gift that to a friend and they tell them, yeah, that's worth $4,000. They assume you just spent $4K on them, but you actually could spend as little as $233 in that single to snag yourself a Tom Brady speed flex. Again, I've never seen this exact Brady flex. I cannot guarantee it's a one of one, but if it's not a one of one, it's definitely one of few for the greatest of all time. The splatter, look at those Patriot clips on there. It's the TB12 clip, the custom TB12 clip for the greatest of all time, Tom Brady. Red face mask, red visor. There is so much awesome stuff going on with that Tom Brady speed flex. Who wants it, guys? Who wants the GOAT? Thomas Brady. I know there's 31 of you guys watching. I imagine every single one of you would love to get this helmet. Man. And Tom Brady's signature only going up. It will not go down in value, only going to go up in value because everybody and their mother knows who Tom Brady is. So, Robbie, while you were gone, I don't know if you noticed this. I was telling the customer, so you can see this as a big memorabilia nut. There's the custom TB12 clips on that Brady helmet. It's the actual TB12 clips that are clipped onto the helmet. TB12, TB12 again. So that is a nice little extra touch on that Tom Brady Speed Flex.
All right, so we're 4 to go now in that single. Mr. Largo Carey jumping into this single.
What's up, Largo? So what's up? Putting that single at halfway there, halfway home. We get that single done, Robbie. Puts us at 18 left. We got that double done, 16 left. We get the quad done just like that, only 12 boxes left in the series. So, yeah, this will go quick.
This will
go quick. Tom Brady will go tonight. There's no doubt about it with only 19 boxes left. I'm pretty sure the whole series will go tonight. I cannot guarantee that, though. It's possible we pull Brady. There's a couple boxes left, and we leave a couple for the 10:30 show or 9 a.m. show. Most likely all 19 will go, but definitely, Robbie, Tom Brady will definitely go. Because we know very well, when it gets down to 15 boxes or less left, if there's a big name left, the chase gets super quick. So we're at 19 to go now, only a few boxes away from that 15 magic number.
All right, so now we are 4 to go in that single, 6 to go in the double, 4 to go in the quad. Mr. Ronnie Sayer grabbing the 4 spots in that quad.
There you go.
We also had Nick Riggs jumping into that double, so that made it 6 to go.
And Tyler just got in the single, so it's a race, Robbie.
Now it's the race to...
Yeah, what's going to go first? Double's been the hottest one, but that's the furthest away at 6 to go. Single and quad are 3 to go in the single, 4 to go in the quad. So if you're watching the show right now, my advice to you is buy a spot on the single, double, and quad. That way you guarantee yourself a chance to be in the break that maybe Brady comes out of. But all 7 of those boxes get done, Robbie. We'll be down to that magic TB12 number left, 12.
12?
In that series. Wow. So that will go very, very fast. So get your spots now. Now, in the event they sell out at the same time, if the double, quad, and single go at the same time, we'll do the break with more boxes in it. So we will do the quad first, then the double, then that single. But if the single does sell out before the quad, then we'll definitely do the single first. So it's kind of a race to see whose break goes first right now.
Okay, we got Dennis McKinnon. I believe this is going to be for those jerseys, so that's closed.
So we do have a little bit of a break in this half and half. We have a jersey single coming up.
Yep. And Ronnie Sayer grabbing 4 spots in that double.
That double now is going to be 2 to go, Robbie.
Yeah, 2 to go.
So jersey single number 4. Go ahead and drop me a box number. And then we are getting close on that half and half double, half and half single, and half and half quad as we are knocking on some break room doors here in the break room.
This is going to be out of bounds number 4. Out of bounds number 4.
All right, Den's got Brady on his mind as well with box 12. All right, Den, 12 coming off the board for the jerseys. 12. Excellent. All right, James Keeney, Josh Stone, Edward Slingsby, and Dennis McKeon. Good luck, guys. 9 times coming up for the jersey break. In the meantime, while this jersey break happens, let's get that half and half, single, double, and quad done. Get all 3 done, and we can have 7 boxes lined up just like that. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 clicks. All right, Josh Stone has the NFC North. Dennis McKeon has the NFC South. James Keeney, NFC East. Edward Slingsby, NFC West. James, AFC North and South. Dennis McKeon, AFC East. And James Keeney, AFC West. Do you want me to get it, Robbie?
I'm sorry, what was it? I'm 12. I got you.
12. That double just sold out. So double's going to be first, guys. The double did just sell out in the half and half. So that will be coming up next. And then single or quad afterwards, but double, just like that, went first. Thank you, folks. As that double box will be coming up. Ooh, we got a headliner coming up here. It's Starter Magic. The guy that bought the first 4 spots had a 50% chance to win. And when he did, Robbie, with the Hall of Fame corner, most ever Pro Bowls by a corner, most passes defended ever, Hall of Fame inscription, Champ Bailey. On that beautiful navy and orange custom jersey, James Keeney, AFC West, Champ Bailey. All right, James, I like it. I like it. Very, very nice jersey on Champ Bailey. Gonna get that written up, and we are gonna have that double box break coming up in the half and half next. You guys are taking advantage in this series, knocking it out with a lot of precision, Robbie, and a lot of efficiency. Just the way we like it, everybody.
Number 4 here.
All right, so half and half double number 4 already, Robbie? Is that right?
Number 4.
Wow. That was quick. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. First come, first serve for the half and half double number 4. Ronnie's ready with 2 and 17. Thank you, Ronnie. We'll do 2 and 17 here momentarily. Let me get those off the ticker here. 2 and 17. All right, I got 2, and I got 17 as well. All right, thank you, Ronnie.
Number 5. Okay, so they already started.
Those are coming up.
Okay, so they.
Excellent job by our excellent
Jill
customers
and Eddie
tonight.
started number 5 already.
Okay.
And that double box.
Awesome. 2 and 17, Robbie. Now here's that Champ Bailey jersey. We'll swap boxes. Tyler Matlock, Nick Riggs, and Ronnie Sayer. Ronnie's like, I'm not waiting around. He put it at 2 to go, says, let's put it at none to go. I like that attitude, Ronnie. Why wait? Why hesitate? Get your spots and get your boxes here tonight. 9 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Nick Riggs has the NFC North. Tyler Matlock has the AFC West. So Nick and Tyler have the top and bottom spots. Ronnie's got the rest, including that Tom Brady Speedflex spot in the AFC East. 2 and 17. Good luck, everybody. Is it Brady time here in the break room? Is it Peterson time? What do we got next? What do we got next? Is it Bettis time? Is it James Cook time? Is it Terrell Davis time, Robbie? Oh! We got a snipe! Nick Riggs, Adrian Peterson.
Nice hit there, Nick.
Awesome, awesome custom Viking Speed Flex. The last running back MVP. The white and purple. 1 spot, Nick.
Wow.
Awesome job on the all-day Adrian Peterson. And that is why sometimes all it takes is 1 spot to win. I always say this, Robbie, and I mean this. A lot of customers don't get this. If you're going to buy 1 spot in the break, whether you're going up against 7 different people with 1 spot each or 1 person with 7 spots, your odds do not change. It's always a 1 in 8 chance to win. So when a guy like Ronnie's buying 4 to 6 spots, he's helping you guys close out the breaks quicker. In Ronnie's case, obviously that stinks. But at least he didn't get sniped on Brady, though, right? Nice job, Nick. Adrian Peterson. He says, awesome. Awesome indeed, brother. Very, very awesome indeed on your all-day Speed Flex. I'll put this on the table for now. I think Peterson probably will not survive tonight, Robbie, but we'll give him a little love for now. Give him a little love for now. Good job, Nick, says Yvonne. Very good job. Very, very good job on Peterson. Excellent work, my man, on Adrian Peterson. Thank you, Robbie. All right, second box coming up. Second box coming up here. This is one of the surprise custom flexes. It's a Patriot, but it's Christian Gonzalez. The Silent Assassin inscription, the Pro Bowl All-Pro corner with that beautiful rip red. We got the red face mask, blue visor, Ronnie Sayer, Christian Gonzalez. So there's 3 more custom flexes left that are not even photoed here. So beautiful lid, something different right there. That's dope. Still early, Ty. Obviously, you buy 1 spot on the break, you got a 1 in 8 chance to win, or in this case, 2 1 in 8 chances. If not tonight, it'll come later on tonight or tomorrow. But take a break if you're done for tonight. No problem, Ty. Great job to Ronnie and Nick in that double break. Nice job, gentlemen. Yeah, sometimes it's not your night. Sometimes you got to take a break, take a couple days off, come back, regroup, and then the winning streak gets restarted. I don't know. Normally, a helmet like this, Robbie, would even be on the table, but not in this series. That's what the filler hits look like in here. A custom ripped Christian Gonzalez Speed Flex is not even a headliner, not even a secondary headliner. I don't know. This half and half is pretty special, if you ask me. Pretty special break with some special lids tonight. I'll put the Gonzo back in the box. That will not be the last Patriot hit tonight. Obviously, Tom Brady will be hitting this break tonight. For sure now with, I think, is it 17 left? Let me double check. It is 17 left. And that single's 3 to go. That double is 5 to go. And that quad is 4 to go. So when we get those 7 done, Robbie, just like that, we'll be down to 10 left in that series. So we have right now an 8 in 17 chance at a headliner. 7 of those are photoed headliners, by the way. Brady, Buck, triple sign, Terrell Davis, Jerome Bettis, Amon Ross. So that's 5 photoed custom flexes. We got 3 others that are not photoed custom flexes. So 17 and 17 chance of Speed Flex comes out, 8 and 17 at a headliner, and then we got ourselves 8 and 17 at a custom flex. That's right, don't ever give up, says Yvonne. We all have had a rough day striking out, but then you come and hit a homer and get back in the game. Exactly right. Definitely don't give up. Take a break, I get that. Sometimes you got to take a break, but don't give up. I always say, Robbie, there's no guarantees in life, but you put the good vibes out there, positive vibes, more positive things happen. But that's what's great about our break room, though. We are not going anywhere, Robbie. We're on every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time. Also 10:30 on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, and midnight on Friday. 32 shows a week. Got to take a week break, a day break, 2-week break, a month break. You can take a full year break, like Ron Andreessen. Bofa was gone for like over a year, Robbie. Came back, and he's here for good. So I get it. Sometimes you got to take a break. But if you do have the funds, that's if you have the funds and you're feeling lucky, I would not advise taking the break right now. Because there's pretty much every once in a while there's a Michael Jordan jersey in the break room. That's like once every, 6 months or something, Robbie. But stuff we offer more regularly, it is very, very hard to beat a Tom Brady custom flex. And that's, I'm not going to say it's the best one because we've had better ones because we have a lot of cool ones. But that's one of the better ones. It's the top half of Tom Brady customs. This is better than most Tom Brady customs. The splatter with the red visor, the red face mask. And then again, guys, pay attention to this. The TB12 clips. I don't know, Robbie, but I think those clips, to me, just add so much to the helmet. Those are very, very cool. For the greatest of all time, Tom Brady. Yeah, I just had her update the spelling. I don't know if she updated, though. That was the one she updated earlier. Because there was another change she had to make earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one still says Patterson.
Okay, well, we'll probably sell it out by then.
I was going to say,
hopefully she gets back to us. But anyway, Tom Brady, very, very clean flex. By the way, triple sign. I love the multi-sign helmets. The Sap, Allstott, and Derek Brooks with the smiley face. Triple sign Bucks. That's very clean. I love these retro speed flexes, Robbie. The Packer retro for Jordan Love. I've seen the helmet. I'm not getting sick of it. It's a beautiful lid for Jordan Love. Terrell Davis and that custom salute to service. I love the Bills rivalry. That Bills rivalry, that is a sharp lid, if I ever saw one, for James Cook. Led the league in rushing yards last season. That's an AFC East double up, by the way. Tom Brady and James Cook in the AFC East. Now, we did pull the Peterson, but NFC North double up still exists. Jordan Love and Amon-Ra St. Brown, one of the best receivers in football on that Lions speed flex, that light blue visor. Very, very nice. Then I know this was your number one because you're an aesthetics guy.
Oh, yeah.
The Jerome Bettis.
Oh, yeah.
That beautiful yellow with the white and red bricks. That Jerome Bettis is chef's kiss. All aboard the bus, Jerome Bettis. So a lot of great stuff left. The best, of course, is Tom Brady, but other good ones left. As again, it is once again a race to the finish line, Robbie.
It is. I was going to say, we are close.
3 to go in the single, 4 to go in the double, and 4 to go in the quad. Here's that Terrell Davis, by the way. Here's the video for Terrell Davis. The salute to service.
That's still
with
out
the
there,
orange
Nick.
rip, the orange visor. That is very, very nice. So, I'll show it to you again, Nick. You missed something, we'll let you know, guys.
No, it's still out there, Nick.
Very, very clean. Terrell Davis still out there. So, yeah. Now, icons left and right. I mean, Terrell Davis, fun fact about him, Robbie. Number 3 all-time in rushing yards per game. The only guys with more rushing yards per game than him, Jim Brown and Barry Sanders. Ooh, okay.
I guess Philly's got some help on the field.
They need it. The Cubs are looking good tonight. Not looking quite as good as these helmets, though.
No, these helmets are way better.
Also, shout out to the customers, Robbie. As you guys, I'll show off that Tom Brady to do a little bit of hypnotism here in the break room. Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. Thank you, guys. Thank you for getting involved. The show is always so much better when you guys are chatting, when you guys are commenting. Makes it so much better when you guys are involved on that break page. So we get that single, double, and quad knocked out. We'll be down to just 10 boxes left in that series. Just like that. 10 boxes left, ladies and gents. Nick Riggs, Justin Keasting, Eddie Brown, Joe Labovitz, Ronnie Sayer. Thank you guys so much for making moves. Who's going to join those guys here in these breaks? I think, Robbie, in my opinion, this is just my gut feeling, I think the double is going to go first. That's been the hottest one right now. It's only our second single and our second quad, already our 5th double, though. So they are.
Yeah, I was gonna say between the double and the quad. I mean, Ronnie Sayers already got 4 spots. If someone wants to grab another 4 and make it a mano,
ooh, that'd be
you
fun.
let me know. Vincent Storr.
I have not seen Vincent at Yvonne.
Who's Vincent?
I don't know who Vincent is. I had not
Is it
seen
a
him.
new guy?
Must be a new guy. We always get new customers in the break room.
Yeah.
Blink and
What did Vincent win that Ivan's interested in?
Oh, I'm gonna guess Fred Taylor. They're talking about it earlier today.
Oh,
he's a Jaguar fan. So it was a Fred Taylor that got hit.
Okay.
That's probably what he's after. Fred
Well,
Taylor.
we do get a lot of Fred Taylor here in the room.
He could be in this series in the and more section.
That
Bobby.
too. That too.
Very, very possible.
I'd be very shocked to see him in that.
He probably, honestly, is probably not good enough for the series, but we'll see. We'll see.
A lot of surprises here.
Oh, the Clemson
Kamen.
helmet. He won the Trevor Lawrence Clemson Authentic.
Oh, that's right. Ivan was chasing that
In the quarterback room.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's, by the way, in that quarterback room, speaking of Patriot quarterbacks, it's like our 3rd ever Drake May I've seen in the break room on an authentic helmet, Robbie. So that QB room's down to only 10 boxes left. Let's get that Drake May out as well in the quarterback room. But only question is, what's going to happen first? There you go. So looking for a gift for your niece to graduate from Clemson. There you go. Well, stay tuned, Yvonne. That helmet will be back in the break room. No doubt about that. You have more chances to win that helmet in the breaks. But speaking of quarterbacks, the greatest one of them all, Tom Brady, Patriot Splatter Flex. You can actually see it in this picture a little bit better. Those clips are awesome, Robbie. I absolutely love those Tom Brady clips. Beautiful, beautiful lid. I'll say this about Tom Brady. The more I watch this guy on TV, Robbie, the better he gets. His analysis of football, this guy, as they say, knows ball. No doubt about that. Tom Brady knows ball better than just about anybody. I mean, think about football. I would argue Tom Brady and Peyton Manning are probably the two smartest football players ever.
JR jumping into the double box.
Yeah,
so
I told you that double was going to go first.
on that.
JR, thank you, my man.
So down to the single and double now, folks. Which one's closing out?
And they're all down to 4 or less.
Yeah,
when it's more than halfway there or halfway there, the break will go 3 to go in each. We get that single and double done. Just like that, Robbie, puts us down to only 14 boxes left. Which is more than half the series gone just like that. And a reminder, guys, I'm going to keep saying this because I want to make sure no one's confused. It says half and half, but it's a half and half Speed Flex live break series. Every helmet in the Ultimate Autographs half and half Speed Flex series will be a Speed Flex. 15 of the helmets, 15 out of 30, will have custom designs.
Custom.
So they're all Speed Flexes. So no matter what you get in the series, you'll be happy. I'm trying to think about like what the worst thing we've pulled so far in the series has been. It's been like
pretty
incredible.
Nothing. I don't think
there hasn't been a single bad one yet.
Nope.
I honestly don't even remember what the worst one would be, Robbie. They've all been, I mean, probably Christian Gonzalez on a custom rib flex, the all-pro corner, one of the best corners, if not the best corner in football, Christian Gonzalez. Ronnie says, forget the single and double. Let's get that quad done. Ronnie pushing that quad down to 2 to go. So now it's a real race.
Yep.
Quad is 2 to go, single's 3 to go, and double is 3 to go as well. So I would get a spot in all 3 of them if I were you guys. Better odds to win Tom Brady, and that way you can be in the break potentially that Brady comes out of. So 17 boxes left, 7 more coming up here shortly will put us at 10 boxes left in that half and half tonight. Got the best customers in the business here with the best autograph memorabilia tonight. Love it, guys. You guys are rock stars. I still think the best case scenario, Robbie, for me is the double up in the double break. Although, I would argue maybe in that quad break, you got a Tom Brady flex, Devon Achane flex, and James Cook flex. You can get 3 speed flexes for only $932, but Brady's worth close to around $4,000. James Cook, Devon Achane, we could be looking at around $6,000 in value combined for only $932. Heck, just winning the Brady for $932 is pretty good. That's 4 chances, especially if you get the AFC East.
Yep.
For that Tom Brady.
Yep.
So,
and let's see. I'm trying to see what else. Double up still in the NFC North.
Yeah, Lovin and Amon-Ra. And by the way, there's definitely other hits in here that are non-headliners, Robbie.
Hidden gems.
Like, you could have, like, for example, we haven't had a lot of AFC West hits. There could be another, Chief. We haven't had a Raider hit yet. Like, Marcus Allen could be in the and more section compared with Terrell Davis, for example. Sold out on something, Robbie?
Yeah, double sold out.
I had a feeling the double would go first. That was my intuition based on how quickly this series has gone. So half and half, double number 5. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Joe's ready with
21.
9 and 21.
Thank you, Joe, for calling out my numbers.
Joe's quick. All right, so 9 coming off the board. And 21 as well, courtesy of Miss Jill Labovitz. And this will put us at the exactly halfway mark, Robbie. 15 down, 15 to go. But the other 15 will be quick, though, because the single's only 3 to go, and the quad's only 2 to go. So I know it says 15, but it's really going to be 10 here very shortly. So get those spots. Let's get these breaks knocked out tonight. 9 clicks on the way for our spots in the 5th half and half double. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Joe Labovitz. Joe, you got the NFC North. NFC South is Ronnie Sayer. Justin Keasting, NFC East. Eddie Brown, NFC West. Nick Riggs, AFC North. Joshua Rouser, AFC South. Ronnie Sayer, AFC East. And Ronnie Sayer in the AFC West. All speed flexes in the series. The custom half and half starting with 9 here in the break room. 9 and 21. Oh, this is coming from the and more section. We got the Iron Man cornerback, the most consecutive starts ever by a corner. A Hall of Famer, Rondé Barber.
Nice.
With that Super Bowl champion inscription, part of that iconic Buccaneer defense in the early 2000s that knocked out the Raiders in the Super Bowl. Rondé Barber, by the way, Derek Brooks, Warren Sapp that are on that triple sign Buck helmet. John Lynch as well on that team. Solid, says Nick. Nice hit, Ronnie. The and more section as the headline ratio is getting better after that Rondé Barber flex. Triple sign Buck, still available, by the way.
Yep.
That is still available, so Ronnie could double up with that one. So again, that's the double up options, guys. Plenty of, and more section double ups as possibilities. Congratulations, says Doug. Yes, sir. Congrats indeed on Rondé Barber. The Barber did it. Yeah, we're talking about Brett Favre, the most consecutive starts, but no corner hit more consecutive starts ever than Rondé Barber. This guy just loved to play the game, man. Loved to play the game on that lovely, lovely speed flex. The Pewter Power Rondé Barber for Ronnie Sayer. All right, 1 down, 1 to go here in the half and half double. 1 down, 1 to go. Good luck, guys. What do we got next?
I can tell you it's a speed flex.
What's up?
I can tell you if it's a speed flex.
It's definitely a speed flex. I'll tell you, it's a custom speed flex, Robbie. It's your boy,
my boy,
Terrell
my boy.
Davis, on the orange salute to service rip flex. I gotta be honest, that orange visor, it pops, baby.
Oh, that is beautiful.
One of 9 2,000-yard rushers in football history, former league MVP, Super Bowl MVP, a 3rd all-time in rushing yards per game. Beautiful lid there, Ronnie. Terrell Davis, salute to service flex. That is clean. I don't know, that orange visor, that pops, Robbie. I always say about this guy, John Elway, might not have 2 rings without this guy.
Nope.
Really put him over the top. Mr. Terrell Davis on the awesome, awesome speed flex for Ronnie Sayer. Congrats, Ronnie, says Jill. I'm going to put it away. We got a Bronco already on the table and John Elway. I'm going to put this one away, Robbie.
You
Tough
got it.
call. But we got a Bronco representative already. So we'll put this bad boy back in his box. And let's keep it going. Brady will be in 1 or 30, says Doug. We'll see. Have not called either of those boxes out yet. The bookends. I guess we'll have to find out. I know now for a fact, though, especially Robbie, with us down to only 15 boxes left, I know Tom Brady's definitely coming out tonight.
All right, Nick Riggs starting that next double.
Nick gets it. Doubles have been hot tonight. Doubles have been popping off, to say the least, in this awesome, awesome half and half custom series. Mahomes, Josh Allen, probably the 2 best hits of the show tonight. Although if you're a Bronco fan like Robbie, John Elway. Looking at the table, guys. Matthew Stafford, John Elway, Adrian Peterson, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Montana. You know what we have on the table, Robbie? Something in common. The MVP Club. Every single helmet on the table has won an MVP before. Tom Brady would also join that group. He's won 3 MVPs. So only MVP helmets on the table right now. All right, Joe's out after the single. All right, that's fine. Take your break when you need to. You guys know it goes in streaks. Joe was red hot last week. Sometimes you cool off and sometimes you heat back up. That's how the break room is done. It's all a matter of streaks here in the break room.
Oh, yeah.
Getting
Get
streaky.
some, you lose some, but hey, we're always here. That's the luxury about this break room is we're always here.
Always. Rain, shine, snow. You got bad weather out there. You can curl up on the couch and watch the breaks. Buy the break spots.
So 2 to go in that quad, 3 to go in the single.
Put this.
My gut guess is that Ronnie's just gonna go ahead and close out that quad by himself. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ronnie. I know he likes to let others have a chance.
that too. And
But with that said, mathematically, if you're in for 6 out of 8 spots, you might as well get the last 2. Imagine being in that quad, and the 2 spots you don't have, Robbie, are the AFC East, and you get the Tom Brady, James Cook, and Devon Achane. That could be 3 headliners like that. Or NFC North, Jordan Love and Amon-Ra. Now, again, everyone's got their own money, their own habits. What you guys want to do, you should do yourself. All we can do is advise you guys. But my personal rule, Robbie, is I would never play with 6 or more spots. I played with 1, 2, 3, or 4, or I played with all 8. That way I guarantee that when I'm invested more than halfway and I buy all 8 spots. 5 is that tricky number. The tricky number is 5. Kind of like, I don't know. I'm a little split on 5. But I prefer 1, 2, 3, 4, or all 8. But 6 or 7 are the ones that I don't recommend personally. Don't want to get sniped with the 6 or 7.
all right, so Justin got into the quad, and I believe we got another order coming behind. Ryan Newen getting into the single. So 2 to go in the single, 1 to go in the quad.
Yeah. By the way, if you're in that quad, that's 4 chances for Brady. I'd hurry up and get that last spot. Imagine being in the quad and Brady gets sniped in the single, Robbie.
Well, we already know
stink.
that 6 out of the 7 or 6 out of the 8 is Ronnie, because he got 6 spots already.
Yep.
And now Justin got one, and then we'll see about this guy.
We
It's
got-
Ronnie Sayer grabbing the last one. So
All right, so Ronnie's got the 7.
Justin is going to be the sniper in that quad. Good luck, gentlemen.
All right, so half and half. If I could type here, quad number 2. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers. First come, first serve on those 4 box numbers. And that'll leave us with 11 boxes left, Robbie.
Missed the only hot one more.
Yeah, that's why, it's you leave it up there, someone else might get it.
Yep.
All right,
see
do you
what
want
we
numbers,
got.
Ronnie or Justin, gentlemen?
Joanne getting into the jersey quad box. All right. 5, 11, 14, and 30.
All right, thank you, sir. 5 coming off the board. 11, 14, and 30. All right, thank you, Ronnie. Man, this will leave us with only 11 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Yep, I think it's going to have 11 left on my ticker. So ticker should be good. So 5, 11, 14, and 30, Robbie. And that single is down to 2 to go. So that single is definitely coming up shortly. I'll get those spots now. So we get that half and half single knocked out as well, folks. I'll get you guys randomized 9 times, Ronnie and Justin. Alrighty, folks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, so Justin has the AFC North, which would be that Jerome Bettis. But Ronnie, if it is the Brady, you got the spot AFC East. So thank you, Mr. Robbie. And we'll get our 4 boxes coming here in the custom half and half. These are, again, only Speed Flex helmets in here, and half of these are custom speed flexes. Start with box 5, called out by Ronnie. Looking for the GOAT, Thomas Edward Brady, baby. You know, Brady's going on the table if he comes out. No doubt about that, Robbie.
No doubt about
Oh, I called this earlier, by the way. I called this being one of the filler flexes. And it's a snipe. Justin Chad Johnson. Salute to service flex. 6-time Pro Bowler. Got that Beckett QR code on the back. Chad Johnson. Nice job there, Justin. Ocho Cinco. So that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes all it takes is one spot to win. So good job, Justin, getting on the board there. Again, if you are going to get sniped, though, I'd rather get sniped on a non-headliner, Robbie. You know, don't get sniped on Brady, which that can't happen. Because even if Brady doesn't come out in this break, you know, obviously Ronnie wouldn't have gotten sniped. If it does come out, he wins it, right?
Yep.
So, Chad Johnson.
All right.
We'll put that salute to service flex back in the box. Likely, Robbie, and you might even turn off the auto now with this getting so close. But that is probably the last quad, the one that we have up right now, because it's going to be 10 boxes left. That quad will put us at 6 boxes left. We do have the single and double already bought into, so there'll probably be one more quad, number 3 for those in the quad break. And that'll do it for the quads. See, I'd probably put it on auto just in case here, with us getting so close. Or turn it off auto, rather. Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, I love this rivalry helmet. NFL's 3rd all-time leading rusher. It's a custom. It's a drip rivalry, Robbie.
Whoa.
For the Niner fan, Ronnie Sayre, Frank Gore. Rivalry drip. I've never seen that before in the break room. With the faithful on the bottom. Beckett QR code. So there's, I believe now, 2 custom flexes that are hidden. We've had Ricky Williams, Christian Gonzalez, and Frank Gore on customs. I love that, says Nick. And very, very nice, Ronnie, on your Frank Gore. All right. Coming out of the and more section here in the break room. Frank Gore on that rivalry speed flex. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. 2 down, 2 to go in the quad. Lovely hit for a guy that loved football, man. Never stopped playing. And this guy loves contact so much, Robbie, in his post-playing career, he got into boxing. Definitely going to have some concussions for sure. That tweet says Jared, a big-time Niner fan. Ronnie's a Niner fan by trade. Got himself 2 of the all-time great Niners here today, Joe Montana and Frank Gore. I've never seen that before, a rivalry drip flex, Robbie.
No, that was pretty cool.
My first ever rivalry drip I've seen in the break room. All right, 3rd box coming up. 3rd box coming up here. Ooh, here's a good one. Oh, another drip. Devon Achane. Top 5 in rushing yards. Rushing and receiving yards combined. Secondary headliner. The Dolphins traded everybody. Got rid of them or traded them. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. This guy is the whole Dolphins offense. Devon Achane, beautiful visor, beautiful drip. Ronnie Sayre, Devon Achane. Yep, Bean, there's always a Midnight Mayhem on Monday nights. That's the 10:30 show. That will drop when we get off the air. But for now, there's a Tom Brady Speed Flex. That's what we got to focus on, especially if you're a Boston area fan. Get yourself the GOAT, Tom Brady. Nice job, Ronnie. Very, very nice job on Devon Achane. So there's one more surprise custom flex hiding out there, Robbie. And that is our last secondary headliner, by the way. Only photoed headliners remain. For the headliners, Brady, Love, James Cook, Jerome Bettis, Bucks triple sign, and I'm on Raw.
No more secondaries.
No more secondaries, exactly. So that is actually 6 photoed headliners left in, I think it's now, 11 boxes left, or is it 12 left counting the one I'm about to do? I think it's 12 boxes left. And then 11 left in play, though, because, and actually, technically 10 left in play, because the single sold out too, right?
Let's see.
Because I know that single was close. I think the single sold out too. Yeah, I believe there's a single that sold out. So that should be coming up next, guys. All right, 4th and final box in the quad, ladies and gents. 4th and final box in the quad. What do we got here? Oh. It's some pretty good running backs in this break. It's the salute to service, Maurice Jones-Drew, the former All-Pro, Pro Bowl running back, Ronnie Sarah, AFC South, MJD. So actually, headliner ratio just got better now, Robbie. It'll be a 6 and 11 chance at a photoed headliner. And actually, I think James Cook and Jordan Love are not considered custom. 1 custom left. So 5 and 11 chance at a custom flex. Nice looking lid. Congrats. Absolutely. I agree. Nice job, Ronnie. Maurice Jones Drew. All right, so single is going to be next. Half and half. I think it's only our second single, Robbie, right?
2, 3, 4.
Yep. So singles coming up.
Single and double.
I think we, what closed out first? We did a 6 double already?
Single first and then the double.
Single was first, says Ronnie. So someone just bought the double to themselves or something?
No.
It must have gone quick.
William Sproat bought the last 4 to close it out.
Okay. And that'll be the 6 double.
So this is number 2 in this single.
Yeah, I would definitely
right
take
there.
the auto off, Robbie, so we don't
getting there.
oversell with the quads. Half and half single number 2. Go ahead and drop me a box number. And then we're going to have that double, which will leave us with 8 boxes left. All right, 6 from Jill. Thank you, Jill. Jill is in that single. Thank you, thank you. We got 6 coming up here, guys. As we are winding down in this series, there'll be 1 more quad left at the maximum because we are almost sold out with that series. Duval, says Yvonne. Duval indeed. All right. So Jill, Eddie, Joseph, Largo, Tyler, Ryan, and Jessica. I know Jessica had 13, but Jill was first with that box 6. So the single and this double will put us at 8 boxes left. The single's actually already bought into, Robbie, so that's going to be 1 more double and 1 more quad. And that's it for the series after this. So 2 singles, a double, and a quad. That's how we get the last 8 boxes done.
Okay, that is good.
And did we get the auto off just in case?
Yeah, that's all off.
All off. Thank you, sir. So auto is off. That way no one can oversell the series. Box 6 coming up. All right, 9 clicks. We got Jill Lobovitz in the NFC North. Jessica Turner, the NFC South. NFC East is Ryan Noonan. Largo Carey, NFC West. Tyler Matlock, AFC North. Jessica Turner, AFC South. Eddie Brown, AFC East. And Joseph Madden in the AFC West. All right, so 6. Is the right list, Robbie?
No. Give
Okay.
me 1 second. I just saw that right now. What is going on?
I think it's the same list for both.
It is, yeah. Give me 1 second.
So there might be the wrong list. Robbie will double check.
Why did it do
That's
that?
either the list for the single or the double. So if it's the single list, then we're fine. If it's the double list, if the double got mixed up, then that's okay.
What was that?
So this was the single.
So these should have that single should be Jill, Eddie, Joseph, Largo, Tyler, Ryan, and Jessica.
So we're good.
So that one's
So
good.
that double is just an incorrect list. So
did
you're
you
good
do
though.
that? Yeah,
I'll
you're
get
good.
6,
You're
you
good.
Get that double list figured out, but we're fine.
I got you.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Number 6.
Yeah, I was like looking at it like it's the same people in both, but we're good because the one that was off was the double and the single was the one we did first. So no harm, no foul. So we're Gucci. All right, guys, box 6 coming up. Box 6 coming up in the custom half and half. We are looking for the GOAT Tom Brady still out there, guys. Let's see here. Oh, I love this hit. I love this hit. This is the awesome rivalry speed flex. James Cook led the league in rushing yards this last season. The beautiful blue visor, James Cook rivalry, AFC East, Eddie Brown. Let's go bonus table on this one, Robbie. We'll keep this one around. I don't think it's quite head table, but bonus table for James Cook. Very, very clean for Eddie. Lovely, lovely speed flex, Eddie. That is very, very nice. Nice, that's what I was going for. Congrats, says Nick. Very, very clean on Jay Cook here in the break room. All right, half and half double number 6. Half and half double number 6. We got Nick, Derek, Joseph, and William. Half and half double number 6. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, folks. 2 box numbers for the half and half. I have 4 and 25. Courtesy of William Sprott. 4 and 25.
All right, thank you, William.
All right. We'll get those off the board. 4 and 25. As we are hashtag Brady hunting in the break room. Nick, Derek, Joseph, and William. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's see if it's Brady time. Love that Bettis as well, that Jordan Love, the triple sign Bucks, and the Amon Ra. Got some great helmets still left, guys. 9 times on the way. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Derek, you got that Brady spot. William Sprott, NFC North, NFC South. We'll go bonus table, Robbie. We got Nick Riggs, NFC East. Joseph Madden, NFC West. William, AFC North and South. And Derek, AFC East and AFC West. So, good luck, folks. 4 and 25 here in this awesome, awesome half and half series. We have not been missing tonight in this series, Robbie. Every single hit has been certified fire. Oh, here you go. Here we go. All aboard the bus. Beautiful, beautiful yellow ripped with the white and red bricks. Number 36, the NFL's 8th all-time leading rusher, William Sprott. First order tonight, Jerome Bettis, Speed Flex. I like this a little bit better than Peterson aesthetically, Robbie. We can move Peterson off. The bus can go on the table all day. Adrian Peterson coming off the table. And guess what? Doug can't say I'm kicking off Steelers because I'm putting Steelers on and kicking off someone instead. Nice hit, says William. Very nice hit, brother. That Jerome Bettis, all yours, my man. William Sprott, Jerome Bettis, custom flex. Again, a lot of folks don't realize this when I say this stat. 8th all-time in rushing yards. Actually, an underrated running back. Feels weird to say that. So, Robbie, we'll go instead of Peterson. We'll get a second. One more box coming up. One more box coming up. Bus entering the table all day. Coming off the table here. Thank you, sir. Alrighty. What's next? Who's next here in the break room? Who's next in the UA Live break room? Let's take a peek, see what we got coming up. Let's take a peek, see what we got coming up. I have seen this exact helmet quite a bit now in the break room, Robbie. But I am still not sick of it. It's the Retro Packer, Jordan Love. Can you feel the love tonight? William Sprotkin, the red and green color changing visor, top 5 in QBR. Awesome, awesome. Retro Speed Flex, Jordan Love, NFC North, William Sprott. Nice, nice, says Nick. J Love from Doug. Awesome, awesome flex. William Sprott comes in with 4 spots. Gets 2 speed flexes. Nicely done, Mr. William. Very, very nicely done on Jordan Love and Jerome Bettis. Not only 2 speed flexes, Robbie, 2 headliner flexes.
Yep. That was...
So, William Sprott. J Love. So, we are down to 8 boxes left. Now, we'll leave the quad up for now, but depending on what happens, we could possibly take it down. But as it currently sits, Robbie, we got to do at least the double and the single, and we'll do 1 more single and then 1 quad. The interesting throwbacks. These are brand new, William, made by Riddell, limited edition. Almost looks like a Heisman pose on that Jordan Love, which is very, very clean. So Brady still available, guys, as we are winding down in this series. The greatest quarterback of all time, Thomas Edward Brady. 8 boxes left. Brady's still out there. Amon-Ra still out there. Triple sign Bucks still out there. Double is 5 to go. Single is 6 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 1 box I should have off. When you get a second, Robbie, if you could do a ticker double check. I believe there's 1 too many I have on the ticker, but Robbie's going to double check with me. We'll double check the boxes left in this big, big chase. Yeah, so Brady obviously now with 8 boxes left, Robbie, is going to happen tonight. There's 1 other surprise custom flex, by the way. 1 other surprise custom flex, and that double sold out, so we'll hold off for now on posting a double, Robbie, because we can do a quad and 2 singles. We'll kind of hold off and see what happens here. Because then technically, if we do the quad, there's a pretty good chance Brady will be in that quad break if it doesn't come out in the double. So, and then when you get up to get the boxes, we'll double check the ticker too.
Yes.
I think I do have everything accurate on the ticker. I believe there's 1 box that shouldn't be on there though. Half and half double number 7. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Oh, 6 is the one. All right, so I think 6 is the culprit. We'll still double check nonetheless, though. Now, Robbie and I will double check nonetheless. And then we got 10 and 28 from William. 10 and 28.
Justin, Jessica, Ryan, William. Okay.
By the way, 10 was Brady's college number. So a lot of William, a little bit of Justin, Jessica, and Ryan as well. Boxes 10 and 28.
All right, got you on.
And then, Robbie, what do you got for the ticker as a whole? Just want to quadruple check everything looks in the up and up.
10 and what else?
10 and 28, and then after you get those, let me know what you have left. And then we'll get to randomizing 9 times.
You have 6 numbers.
6 numbers? All right, what 6 do you have? I think I do have 6. I want to double check they're right. But that looks like I do have 6 left. So I think the ticker should be good. Let's go bonus table, J-Love.
10 and 28.
Yep.
All right, you should have 1, 13, 18, 19, 20, and 27.
All right, ticker is good. Thank you, Robbie. We are updated. 6 boxes left in that series as we are almost done. 9 times on the way is the chase for Tom Brady intensifies. All right, 10 and 28. Yep, that's what we got. All right, if it is Brady, it's Jessica Turner, by the way. She's got the AFC East. Justin Keasting, NFC North, NFC South for Ryan Noonan. Williams got the East, West, AFC North, AFC South. Jessica in that Brady spot, AFC East. And William in the AFC West. So good luck, guys. Boxes 10 and 28 in the half and half. Only 6 boxes left in this series, folks. I'm with Nick to the double diamonds after this. I'm with you, brother. I am with you. Double diamonds, we ought to do next, my man. All right, first of 2 coming up, Robbie. Oh. Well, if we do have Brady in this break, it's going to be a double up because the first one is LaShawn McCoy on the Buffalo Bill flex. The beautiful blue visor, 6-time Pro Bowler, 15,000 yards combined, rushing and receiving. LaShawn McCoy speed flex for Jessica Turner. All right, Jess, very, very nice on your Shady McCoy. Nice, sweet lid. Absolutely sweet lid. I love the blue visor, the Buffalo Bills standard. A lovely lid for LaShawn McCoy. All right. 1 more to go in this double box. Besides Brady, Robbie, we have the triple sign Bucks and the Amon-Ra St. Brown custom. And there should be 1 more surprise custom flex that I believe we have not pulled yet. So there's a lot to play for in this series. No doubt about that.
No doubt about it.
All right, second box. Well, here's that last custom flex. That's a filler. Chase Brown on the splatter. The Bengals #1 back. Very, very clean lid with that black visor. William Sprott, Chase Brown. So 6 boxes left, 3 headliners, and it'll be 3 customs. So guys, there's a couple ways we can do this. We'll definitely do that single for sure, Robbie.
Yeah, someone jumped into that.
The quad, is the quad bought into yet?
No, just a single.
So we're leaving the quad up for now. If you've got big pockets to spend, Robbie.
Ronnie Sayer bought 4 spots in the quad.
All right, so quad has to happen now. So it'll be 1 quad and 2 singles. 6 boxes left. 1 quad and 2 singles. So we still got the Tom Brady Splatter Speed Flex. The most expensive signature in the game. Greatest quarterback of all time, Tom Brady. Now we got the Bucks Triple Sign Speed Flex. That is Brooks, Allstott, and I think Warren Sapp. And then Amon-Ra as well. Custom Speed Flex. Keep in mind, in the quad, there's 4 boxes coming out. There's a 4 in 6 chance Brady's in that quad break. So mathematically, Brady will probably be in the quad. There will be no more doubles left because we only have 6 boxes left.
We're 3 to go in that single.
3
Looks
to
like
go
the
in the
single's
single?
going to happen first.
3 to go in the single, 4 to go in the quad.
Single sold out.
Single was sold out.
Jessica Turner closed it out.
So we'll put up 1 more single after this, Robbie. And that's the series, guys. That will be the series here in the break room.
This is single number 3, folks. Number 3.
So we'll do 1 more single and then 1 more quad.
Last quad.
Yep.
That's posted.
Yep. So the last quad, 3 spots to go in that quad right now. So let's get that quad knocked out. And then we'll do 1 more single after this as well. And then we will be done. I said by 8:30. Looks like we're on track, guys. And that'll be the wheel spin as well, folks. Chase wheel spin as well here in the UA live break room.
All right, folks. Last single is up. Last single is
And
up.
the quad just sold out. So Quad just sold out, so we'll do the single, then we'll do the quad, and then the last single will be afterwards. And that'll be it for the series. It's up right now, actually. So, yep, last break in the series is active. Half and half, single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Joseph Madden, Justin Del Cambre, Tyler Matlock, Nick Riggs, and Jessica Turner. 6 boxes left. 1, 13, 18, 19, 20, and 27. So first come, first serve. Otherwise, I'll go picker wheel. And then you might want to get on that single right now, Robbie, because that's the last break in the series. If Brady does, in fact, survive, that'd be quite a break to be in. Oh, Nick wants the wheel. All right, leave it up to the wheel. So I'll go picker wheel here. I'll put the numbers left in our picker wheel. 1, 13. I know Jessica had a number, but the wheel was first, so wheel will be what we pick here. 1, 13, 18, 19, 20, and 27.
Joe Madden starting that last single, folks. He's getting into that last single. 13, the wheel. Or no, you're doing
a
wheel.
So wheel, yeah, because wheel was first.
All right, and then we're doing a single.
Well, what you looking at, Robbie? It's 13 anyway.
Okay, 13 anyway.
13 anyway. So it's meant to be 13 coming up. Well, what the heck did that go? I want to close that. Hide done. The heck? Why does it not want to close it? All right, I'll get 13 off this way. All right, so 13 coming off the ticker. And then we got the quad next and the last single to follow, folks. Joseph Madden, Justin Del Cambre, Tyler Matlock with 2, Nick Riggs with 1, and Jessica Turner with 3 here. Could it be lucky 13, perhaps? 9 clicks for our spots. All right, Tyler's got the Brady spot if this is Brady. A 1 in 6 chance at Brady here for Tyler. Nick Riggs says the NFC North. That could be the Amon-Ra. NFC South is Tyler. Could be that triple sign Bucks. Justin has the NFC East. Joseph the NFC West. Jessica AFC North and South. Tyler AFC East and Jessica AFC West here, guys. Please, Brady, says Tyler. All right, let's see. Let's see if we got a goat. All right, you know what? It's a consolation. It's actually a quarterback. It's you, Tyler, but it's the NFC South on the Falcons retro. Michael Penix took Washington to the national championship game. Talented quarterback. Got to stay healthy, of course. Michael Penix, Falcon, retro speed flex, Tyler Matlock. So, didn't get the Brady, but didn't get an L. Always take your W's over L's, no doubt about that. So, Robbie, we got only 5 boxes left. We have 5 boxes left, 60% chance at a headliner. Brady, triple sign Bucks, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. So, mathematically, that last single probably will have a headliner in it. Just saying.
And that last one sold out.
And last single is also sold out. So we'll get that series done. We'll do the wheel spin as well for that. Then we'll take a peek at where we sit on the break page, guys. Love those helmets and jerseys, says Nick. Yeah, they're clean. The Red Falcon is very, very clean, to say the least. Damage has been done in the custom half and half tonight. You guys have done that damage. Thank you so much to the greatest customers in the business here at UA. You guys are the real rock stars. All right, half and half quad is coming up, which, by the way, has technically an 80% chance of Brady. Half and half quad number 3. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers. Ronnie with 5, William with 3, Ronnie says all but 27. So 27 will be the last box in the series for that last single. All right, Ronnie and William, good luck, gentlemen. 2 big dogs, 2 GOAT Plus collectors, duking it out for potentially a Tom Brady. 80% chance Brady is in this break. So AFC East spot gets an 80% chance at winning Brady. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9th and final click. If it is Brady, it's Ronnie Sayer. He's got the AFC East. Ronnie actually has all the headliner spots. Also has the Amon-Ra NFC North and the Bucks triple NFC South. William looking for that filler NFC East. Ronnie NFC West, AFC North. William AFC South, Ronnie AFC East, and William AFC West here. Good luck, guys. Looking for Mr. Brady here. Dang, nice roll, Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie, I mean, well, I say he did amazing, but I don't know. What if Brady's up for that single? That'd be wild. That would be wild. Everyone else besides Ronnie saying, please leave the Brady for the single. All right, first one coming up. First of 4. Box 1, very first box in the series. Okay. We got a Super Bowl champion quarterback for our Bears, Robbie. The only quarterback to win the Super Bowl in Chicago as a starter, Jim McMahon. 85 Bears, punky, tough quarterback. Ronnie Sayer, this guy here in Chicago, Robbie, an absolute legend.
Legend.
Very, very good college quarterback at over 30 college records. When he retired, some injuries in the pros, but very, very solid player. Leader of that Bears team. Beautiful orange ink. Jim McMahon Speed Flex. Beckett QR code on the back. NFL sticker. Da Bears from Doug for Ronnie Sayer. Jim McMahon. All right. Jim McMahon Speed Flex. All right, we'll get this put away. That means Robbie, unless we have 3 straight headliners, which is possible, Amon-Ra, Bucks, and Brady, we'll have at least 1 headliner left for that single. So, just saying.
It'll be interesting to see which one.
Right? I'm just saying, imagine if it's Brady. That'd be crazy. That would be absolutely crazy if we get Brady in that last single. Ronnie's like, please don't put that out there. How about Brady now?
I mean, Ronnie's already in that single, so.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't matter if it was not in this quad or not.
Doesn't have all the spots, though.
Nope.
So he'd rather get it now. I'd rather get it now here.
He has majority of the spots.
All right. Next box, all but 27, said Ronnie, for this last quad break. Oh, wow. Hold on now, Robbie. How about now? Not now. Brady survives another day, but it is another Ronnie headliner. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
There we go, Ronnie.
Top 5 in receiving yards, catches, and touchdown catches. Top 5 receiver in football, period. Beckett QR code on the back. Beautiful Amon-Ra St. Brown flex. All right, Ronnie.
Let's go here.
So Brady survives another day here. We got 3 boxes left in this series, 2 left in this quad. 2 and 3 chance at Brady. Now still for Ronnie Sayer. Sweet lid, nice hit, says William. There you go, William. Look at William being all classy. I mean, William gonna take a hit in this break, but still being ever classy as always, William Sprott.
That is what we call here good sportsmanship, folks. Yeah. Good sportsmanship.
Absolutely, man. Our customers are good people. Nothing like our customers here at UA. The best in the business. No doubt about that. All right. Box 19 coming up. Is this Tom Brady? A 1 in 3 chance here at the GOAT. We do have the triple sign Bucks flex still out there as well. I was going to say, this kind of... Well, here we go! Tom Brady!
There he is!
On the splatter flex with the beautiful TB12 clip, the red visor, the red face mask, the greatest quarterback of all time, 7-time Super Bowl champion, most pass yards, most passing touchdowns, in the ballpark of $4,000 in value for the great one, Tom Brady. And I was going to say, Robbie, as soon as I opened the box, I knew immediately it was Brady. You know why? Because there's a special folder of Fanatics with a special Fanatics letter of authenticity for the great one, the GOAT one, Tom Brady. There it is. Congrats, says Doug. There he is. Nice hit, Ronnie. Fire from William. Thank you, William, from Ronnie. Round of applause. Tom Brady. Nice job, Ronnie. So Bucks, triple sign flex, still out there, folks. The triple sign Bucks still out there with 2 boxes left. I think we could probably put... what do you think, Robbie? Bonus table, we'll keep them around, but bonus table for room's sake. Montana or Stafford? What do you think? Because the only 2 non-customs on here. All right, I'll let you pick. That way I don't have to be faced with this brutal decision. Brady definitely staying on, though, on the table. The GOAT, Tom Brady flex. You did spend a little more than $4,000, but you got other stuff as well, Roddy. You got other stuff as well. It's priceless, though. As a collector, priceless, my man. Priceless. That's the one he wanted. I'm guessing, Ronnie, you're probably not going to trade that as a big collector. You're probably going to want to keep the Tom Brady. I saw the show yesterday, Doug. Ronnie said he had 1,400 helmets, Robbie, and like 400 or 500 flexes or something.
Wow.
Ooh, here's a good one. Another one for Ronnie. Anquan Bolden. Over 13,000 career receiving yards. Beautiful Cardinal speed flex. Anquan Bolden. Ronnie Sayer with the clean sweep. So that Bucks flex left for that last single. 30 boxes up, 30 boxes down in this series. As expected, Robbie. I told the guys about 8:30. It's 8:22. We made good time tonight. We made excellent time tonight. Excellent time with our excellent customers. Anquan Bolden Speed Flex. I do appreciate my free bookkeeping. There you go. Wow, nice quad, Ronnie, for William. Nice quad. I mean, I'll say this, Ronnie. In this quad, you made out at least.
Oh, yes.
In this quad.
Yes,
I know there was
did.
other quads maybe you didn't make out, but in this quad, you did make out. All right, so Joseph Madden, Ronnie Sayer, Joseph Madden, Justin Keesting. Last box in the series. It will be that Buccaneers Speed Flex, by the way. So that's the custom ripped triple sign Buck Speed Flex in that last box coming up. Now, we do have 2 to go in the jersey double. That's coming up. And 5 to go in the diamond double. That will also break in tonight's program, guys. All right, Joseph down to Justin. 9 times on the way, folks. Good luck, good luck, good luck. As we have cleared out the custom half and half. All right, 7, 8, and 9 clicks. All right, Joseph Madden, you got the NFC North. Actually, forget that, Robbie. Don't even have to read them off because only one spot matters.
Only one there.
And that's Ronnie again, NFC South. How about another one, Ronnie? 5 straight speed flexes, Ronnie. Finishing strong in this series with that triple sign Buck. Robbie, that last box behind you.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. You're good. Figured while you're up. As we are finishing the right way here with a speed flex. And now that the series is sold out, Robbie, we don't have to sell it anymore. That was one of the all-time great series at UA. I'll definitely put it this way, top 10 series we've ever had. We've had a lot of really good ones. So I don't know if I'll quite put it top 5, but if not, top 5 for sure, top 10. One of the best series ever in company history. Triple Sign Flex, the ripped, beautiful red color right here. Former Super Bowl champion teammates, Hall of Famers, Derek Brooks, Warren Sapp, and my favorite fullback ever, Mike Allstott. Congrats again, says William. Congrats again, Bucks. Triple Sign Flex for Ronnie Sayer, the Slayer here in the break room. Attaboy, Ronnie. All right, Bucks. Triple Flex. All right, guys. How about a round of applause for everybody in this series? You guys earned it. Just over 2 hours to sell out. Just under 2.5 hours with the breaks. 30 boxes. See you later. Thanks, fellas, says Ronnie. You're welcome, Ronnie. If you want more flexes, by the way, we got some of the diamonds. John Elway, Justin Herbert, and that little AFC West double up. So we got some flexes still left in the diamonds, ladies and gents. It's up to you guys to get those tonight. Put this Tom Brady back front and center. The greatest quarterback of all time. Again, Robbie, those clips really get me. The TB12 clips are dynamite. All right, so Diamond Series. This is where you big dogs ought to get after for some more speed flexes. I will show off the Diamond Series. Halftime at the Mecca, says Bob. Knicks 61, Hawks 54. Are you there, Bob? I know you were thinking about going. Are you there at the Garden? So here's that Michael Irvin Bicentennial Speed Flex with that beautiful yellow rip. The 3-time Super Bowl champion. Here's a Justin Herbert drip. We don't get a lot of Justin Herbert flexes. That beautiful lunar drip is fire. And actually, that's worth over $1,000, pushing $1,500, Robbie. Taking a John Elway custom rip. We're looking at close to, give or take, around $3,000 in value for only $218 in that double. Herbert and Elway quarterback double up in the AFC West. James Cook rivalry authentic. Got a Jordan Love speed flex with that clean visor. Rob Gronkowski, you can double up Gronk and James Cook in the AFC East. Lawrence Taylor, GOAT player ever on defense. Very, very clean. Then Randy Moss, STS authentic. That could pair with Jordan Love. Awesome double up there. By the way, AFC West, not just Herbert and Elway. There's a little Damian Tomlinson authentic. Hall of Fame 17 inscription. One of the best running backs ever. Single season touchdown record holder. Secondary headliners, Warren Moon, Jared Allen, Randall Cunningham. That would be 12 headliners in 23 boxes. Better than a 50% chance at a headliner in the Diamonds. Bob's there in New York. Very cool, Bob. At the Garden, enjoy. Go Jalen Brunson. Other breaks. Quarterback room. This is only quarterbacks, Robbie. 10 boxes left. 4 headliners left. A Drake May Authentic. I believe like our 3rd ever Drake May Authentic. Runner-up for the MVP. Runner-up for the Super Bowl. And according to reports, Robbie, A.J. Brown headed to New England. Is that right?
That is right.
So
as a post-June 1st, so that more than likely means after June 1st.
yeah, more help.
Yeah.
I'll say this. Stephon Diggs was definitely on the very back half of his career. A.J. Brown, at this stage in his career, an improvement to Diggs. They got Kayshon Boutte as well. A very, very good team. Drake May can only go up in value with A.J. Brown. So I'm here with 19,811 of my closest friends. Very cool, Bob. Close out the Diamond Double before tonight's show. We should do it, Nick. 5 to go. We'll be on till 9:30 at least. That's another hour, 5 spots. No problem getting that done. And we got the Jordan Love on that retro authentic. A beautiful lid for a top 10 quarterback in football. Bryce Young, licensed Nike jersey. Division winner, Heisman winner, then Dan Fouts, secondary headliner Robbie. That is 4 headliners in 10 boxes in the quarterback room. Jersey series, we'll definitely do that jersey double, 2 to go. 14 headliners in 30 boxes. Look at all the defensive players. Rondé Barber, Ray Lewis, Lawrence Taylor, Max Crosby, Michael Strahan. How about some offense? Also Dion for defense. Very rare signature in the break room, Marvin Harrison. Top 10 receiver of all time. That retro Marshall Faulk jersey. Triple Crown winner Jamar Chase. You can double that up with Hines Ward in the AFC North double. Frank Gore, DeAndre Swift, Deshaun Jackson. That would be 14 headliners in 30 boxes in the jerseys. Mini helmets. We're down to 4 minis left. 6 out of 8 spots still out there in that double. We got the greatest corner of all time, arguably, Champ Bailey. There's a 50% chance Champ Bailey is in that next double box break in the minis. Otherwise, guys, we have our mystery box tab. You can buy a jersey, a rep. Reps, I think, are sold out for now, but mini helmets and jerseys, you can pay for full price and get a guaranteed item. We got the headliner package, 1 mini, 1 jersey, 1 rep, 1 authentic, 4 items for less than $2,000. You can see on our page, guys, what our customers are saying. 5-star ratings across the board. Very cool. As you can see what Jason Meador wrote, Ultimate Autographs has been amazing. Fun to watch the show. They interact with the viewers and customers, even if you're not in a break, which is awesome. So very cool. We do have our Sick Club Rewards program free to join. The more stuff you buy, the more points you get. For example, you can also refer your friends, Robbie. If you refer your friend right here, they get 50 off their first order of 100 plus, and you get a $50 UA gift card back. So that's your rundown, guys. Let us know. Diamond double is 5 to go. Quarterback room double is 6 to go. Jersey double is 2 to go. Jersey quad is 3 to go. So here's what I think will definitely get done by 9:30. Jersey double, 2 to go. Jersey quad, 3 to go. Both of these are definitely happening before 9:30. And I'm going to say the diamond double will happen. Because for only $218, Robbie, you can double up with a Justin Herbert, Drip Speed Flex, and a John Elway Custom Flex. That is a double up. If I ever saw one heck of a double up here in the UA live break room. So let us know if you want to get those diamonds done. 5 to go. Now we can knock out the wheel spin, right? Let's knock that out.
Yep, it's live. It's good. Everyone's in.
Thank you, guys. That was for the half and half. Should be 240 names in here. Top name after 9 clicks gets the wheel spin. Y'all are lucky the Pacers are in the playoffs. Nick, you're probably lucky this year because, they get a high draft pick. Tyrese Halliburton coming back. It's like they're adding 2 players to that team for this next year, the Pacers. All right, 240 in here, 9 clicks. Top name getting a chase wheel spin and some store credit back. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7. A lot of clicking, a lot of people.
Yep.
8. 9th and final click. It is Ronnie Sayer. So, Ronnie, let us know what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever this wheel lands on, that's how much money you get back in store credit, Ronnie. He says, I'm so happy. We had the worst season in franchise history. Never thought I'd say that, right? I mean, how often does that happen? I guess the Bulls in 98, they won the championship. Then they were terrible the next year. And then, Pacers make the championship, terrible the next year. They should have done better, though. Like, they had enough of the players back. They were wildly disappointing. Ronnie, will give you about 30 seconds, brother. Otherwise, I'll start you on 1. Let us know, sir. What do we got orders coming into, Robbie?
Just on those jerseys. We're 2 to go in both, the double and the quad.
All right, so 6 jerseys will definitely break before we go tonight. No doubt about that. We'll be knocking out those 6 jerseys for sure. I want to get that diamond double done, though. 5 to go, Robbie. Put it at 3 to go, more than halfway there. That diamond double will go.
Yep.
That's all authentic helmets, by the way. Not all speed flexes, but all authentic helmets. Nothing in there is not an authentic. He wants 84. Is that right, Joe? I want to hear from him, I guess, unless he's texting you or something. I'm texting with him. Is that right, Ronnie? Please let us know if you're in the chat, Ronnie. But, I mean, I do believe Joe. Joe is a very trustworthy person. So 84 for Randy Moss, who, by the way, is available in that Diamond Series. I know Ronnie spent a lot of money tonight and historically, but I always say, Robbie, any type of free money is good. I promise you that's what he wants. All right, Joe. You know what? I'll take your word for it because Joe's definitely a very, very nice person. I tend to, want to hear from them firsthand, but I'll take Joe's word for it. 84. Good luck, Ronnie. All right, Ronnie will be taking home, Robbie, $34. $34 store credit. Ronnie Sayer.
He got the Walt Payton number.
Yeah, it could be a lucky 34 perhaps. Lucky 34 perhaps for Ronnie Sayer, the Slayer.
All right, there you go, Ronnie. It's in your account.
All right. So what's next, guys? What's next? What are we knocking out next? Definitely the jerseys will happen. I want to make a push for that diamond break, though. By the way, Justin got in that quarterback room. Maybe, Robbie, it's a Patriot kind of night. Tom Brady out tonight. Perhaps Drake May could be next. Could it be a Patriot kind of night tonight? Only 10 boxes left in the quarterback room. Obviously, getting Drake May, a very rare signature in the break room, would be worth it. So I'll drop some links in the chat. Actually, quarterback room double will probably happen too. Now 4 to go. So here's what I want to do tonight before we go for our show. We can do more, but I want to knock out at least 4 breaks before we go, Robbie. Diamond double, 5 to go. Let's get that done. Quarterback room double, 4 to go. Let's get that done. Then jersey double, jersey quad, 2 to go each. Let's get those done. Those 4 breaks by 9:30 or we go to about 10 o'clock if we're busy. But if we're not busy, we'll go till about 9:30 or so. And then we have a 10:30 show with Robbie and Hayden. And you guys got 7 Midnight Mayhem headliners in the final 14 boxes.
Yep.
So that's going to be a good one. I'm cheering for Wayne Rooney jersey to come out tonight so Hayden can see it. Either tonight or Wednesday.
Let's make it happen today, folks.
No new series for now, Nick. I don't want to overcrowd the site. There will be a Tuesday regular for the 9 a.m. crew. I'll tell you what, though. If we get the minis closed up, we'll drop a practice squad. If we get the diamonds closed up, we'll drop another diamond. To get our new series, you got to close something up. I know normally like to have about 5 things on the site. We're going to have the Midnight Mayhem up shortly, and we also are going to have that Specialty Tuesday series. I'll go ahead and say it, Stash or Cash. Every Tuesday tradition drops for the 9 a.m. show, Stash or Cash. We're probably not going to overcrowd the site. Honestly, though, I don't think we need a new series because the diamonds are practically new, Robbie.
Yeah, I was going to say the diamonds are like 23 boxes still left in that.
So we've only pulled, looking at this graphic, Robbie, this is crazy to me. We've only pulled 1 headliner in the diamonds. 1 headliner in the diamonds. So you want a new series. That's a new series. The only headliner gone is Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
That is a brand spanking new series. No, it's not a new Midnight Mayhem. It's the one that was left off last time, Bean.
Yeah, 2 speed flexes, Michael Irving and Aaron Donald speed flex, Dale Earnhardt, or David Ortiz, Larry Bird, Nolan Ryan, and then like Kamen said, the Lions Wayne Rooney. So
yeah, so basically, guys, to get a new series, you got to close something up. We didn't drop something after this speed flex series because we have a lot up right now. We want to give it a little room. But typically, to get a new series, you got to close it out. We don't just drop new series out of the blue. But if you want a new series, this is a brand new series. Only Ray Lewis, the only speed flex gone. So, in my opinion, we got a new series right now in the Diamond series.
correct.
These are all authentics. Only 1 headliner gone. When the series started, Robbie, there was, I believe, 13 headliners in 30 boxes. It's now 12 in 23. better than a 50% chance at a headliner. Again, look at that double in the AFC West. John Elway, Justin Herbert on that drip, LaDainian Tomlinson. 3 AFC West headliners. We can double up, by the way. Randall Cunningham, if it's an Eagle, could pair with Lawrence Taylor. We have NFC North, Jordan Love, Randy Moss. If Jared Allen's a Bear or Viking, that pairs with Moss or Love. If it's a Chief, pairs with Elway, Herbert, and Tomlinson. So you want a new series? We got a new series right now.
Got him.
The ratios are better than the series started. So everything is out there except for the Ray Lewis.
Come and get it.
So, and that's all authentics too, Robbie.
Yes, it is.
There's no minis, no jerseys, authentics or better.
4 speed flexes left in those diamonds. 4 speed flexes. So,
and then the quarterback room, the most expensive signature in the game, Robbie, is the quarterback. So there's 10 boxes left, 4 headliners, including Drake May, but the other 6 boxes are quarterbacks. So those are definitely awesome autographs for sure.
When you go in that quad box jersey.
The jersey, I was going to say as well, Robbie, is also new. I believe we only pulled a handful of headliners. I think we pulled Champ Bailey, Chris Carter, Terry Bradshaw, and the Jet Sack Exchange. Otherwise, almost every headliner is still out there. So basically, almost a brand new jersey series, almost a brand new diamond series.
Yeah.
So we do have some new series for you guys currently.
Hey, we knock out the last
4 minis.
Last 4 minis.
We got a practice squad for you guys.
You guys love that practice squad too.
So Champ Bailey, there's 4 boxes left. One of them is Champ Bailey.
Yeah.
The next mini break, 50% chance at a Champ Bailey photoed headliner hit. So there's a lot of good stuff still out there, guys. It's a matter of you guys making the moves and knocking out those break spots. 1 to go in that jersey quad. I'll drop that link in the chat. That's coming up. Jersey quad, 4 boxes for the jerseys. And I'm looking at the ratios too, Robbie. I mean, 14 and 30 in the jerseys.
Oh, yeah.
12 and 23 in the diamonds.
Good ratios.
4 and 10 in the quarterback room. So basically, it's like about 50% in all of the series right now. So ratios are in your favor, ladies and gents. No doubt about that. Ratios are in your favor. And Jared's the one that put us 1 to go in that jersey quad. I think Robbie will get the diamond double done and we'll get the quarterback room double done, most likely. But if you're looking for a break that will definitely happen in this 6 p.m. show, jersey quad and jersey double, 1 and 2 to go respectively, those will definitely happen before Robbie and I go tonight. As Charles Barkley would say, I guarantee it, folks.
Kamen guarantees it.
Speaking of Charles Barkley, NBA playoffs tonight. Cavaliers taking a 2-0 lead on the Raptors with a 115-105 win. The Knicks are up 11 points with Bob Boulay in attendance early in the 3rd quarter. They're looking to take a 2-0 lead. Big game tonight, Nuggets and T-Wolves, 9:30. That'll be on NBC and Peacock. We got hockey playoffs tonight. Looks like the Hurricanes and Senators tied at 2. Flyers up 2-0 on the Penguins. And then Wild and Stars and Ducks and Oilers still on tap for the NHL.
All right, Tyler, closing out that jersey in the quad.
Thank you, Ty. Jersey quad coming up. That's our 3rd jersey quad, looks like already.
Number 2.
I think it's number 2, excuse me, number 2. Jersey quad number 2. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers, guys. We have already done the wheel spin as well, because that was, of course, the Speedflex series. So no more wheel spins left tonight as well. Jersey quad. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun. Jared Coaster, Joanne Capsa, Matthew Fletcher, Justin Keesting, Jared Stefan, and Tyler Matlock. Who's got the box numbers, guys? And if we're busy, we'll go till 10 o'clock. If we're not busy, we'll go till 9:30. That's up to you guys. As long as you order, we keep going. We're not going to go past 10, though, because we have a 10:30 show. Going to give Robbie and Hayden a chance to settle in for the 10:30 show with a bunch of headliners left in their Midnight Mayhem.
1, 10, 13, and 40.
All right, thank you, Ty. 1, 10, 13, and 40. Excellent. Jersey quad coming up. Quadruple the boxes. Quadruple the fun here in the UA live break room. Oh boy. Oh boy, those pizza boxes. Good news, Robbie, only the jerseys fell, so helmets are not getting damaged, no worries. All right.
Like a tower
Tower of jerseys.
of jerseys, just avalanche of jerseys just fell on Kamen.
All right, 9 clicks. We got Justin in the NFC North. Jared, you got the NFC South. NFC East is Joanne. NFC West is Justin. Tyler's got the AFC North. Jared, AFC South. Joanne, AFC East. And Matthew Fletcher, AFC West. Good luck, guys. Jersey quad box. Quadruple the boxes. Quadruple the fun. Let's eat some pizza. The pizza boxes. Mamma mia, it's a pizza. It's a pizza, mamma mia. All right, box 1. This is a secondary headliner. How about the NFL's third all-time leading rusher, Justin Keasting, Frank Gore. Only Emmitt Smith and Walter Payton have more career rush yards. Awesome custom jersey, Beckett QR code, Frank Gore. Tyler wants Lewis, Chaser, Ward. There you go. Put those good vibes out there, my man. And nice job, Justin, on your Frank Gore jersey. 1 down, 3 more to go. All right, Justin Keasting getting the job done. Frank Gore. Secondary headliner, Robbie. On Frank Gore. We'll get that put away. All right. 3 more boxes, ladies and gents. Still got 34 of you guys watching across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. If you want to keep the show going, keep those orders going. Again, happy to go till about 10 o'clock if we're busy. If we're not busy, we'll start wrapping around 9:30 because we do have the 10:30 show with Robbie and Hayden tonight. Here we go, Tyler. You called your shot, said Lewis, Chaser, Ward. How about the NFL's all-time tackle leader, custom Raven jersey, Ray Lewis? Very, very nice. Tyler Matlock on your Ray Lewis jersey. Sweet, says Tyler. Very sweet. Very, very sweet indeed. For Matlock. Attaboy, Tyler. Ray Lewis. All right, 2 more to go here. And that double was very close to Robbie in that jersey. That double is going to happen here very shortly. Actually, double sold out as well. So double jersey did sell out. So that will be next. I don't want that to be the last break of the show. Again, guys, quarterback room double 4 to go. Diamond double 5 to go. I would love to get those done before Robbie and I go for the night. Or before I go for the night. You're not going anywhere. Robbie's still working tonight for 10:30. But I'll be going for the night.
This would be
Ray Lewis autographed Ravens jersey. Quote the Raven, never moan. All right, next box. 13, lucky 13. We had this helmet earlier today. Now we got the beautiful teal jersey. How about MJD, Robbie? It is Maurice Jones-Drew on the Jaguar jersey. Very, very clean hit. That teal, former All-Pro Pro Bowl running back, Jared Coaster, MJD. Very, very nice. All right, one more to go here in the quad jersey. One more to go in the quad jersey break. Maurice Jones Drew here in the break room. And we'll get this put away. And one more. And that jersey double will be on deck, folks. We did knock out that jersey double, looks like Robbie as well. So jersey double is next. There you go, says Nick. There you go. Yeah, man. MJD. UCLA running back in college. Ended up being better than Reggie Bush. They were both in college at the same time. UCLA, USC, Reggie Bush, MJD battle. Bush the better college running back. Maurice Jones-Drew the better pro running back. Got a double in the quarterback. Is that right? Quarterback double sold out? 3 to go. So that's going to happen. Only 3 spots to go in that quarterback room double. We are very, very close in there as well. All right, last box. Another Justin Wynn, the Hall of Fame wide receiver. Only player that's top 11 all time in receiving touchdowns that didn't play a down of football in the 90s or 2000s. 70s and 80s only. Steve Largent, Hall of Famer. Not bad for a guy that the Oilers cut, Robbie. Didn't think he was good enough to make the team. Went to Seattle. The rest is history. Hall of Famer Steve Largent. Legend says his thighs could crush an elephant's tusk. MJD, that's right. I believe it. I believe it. He was short, but built strong, Maurice Jones-Drew. He was a strong son of a gun. All right, Justin, nice job on your Steve Largent, by the way. All right, we'll get that written up. And we got the jersey double is coming up next. Jersey double, hopefully followed by quarterback room double, hopefully followed by diamond double. Get those breaks done tonight. Now close up things right in these series. Steve Largent. Love those throwback Seattle jerseys, Robbie. They're clean.
They are great.
All right. Jersey double number 3 coming up. We got Tito, Ryan, David, and Shannon in here. Jersey double, actually number 2, excuse me. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. 4 to go on that diamond double as well. So, guys, I would say by 9:30, that's 37 minutes. Diamond doubles 4 to go. That should happen. Quarterback room double 3 to go. That should happen as well. I don't see why we should knock out those 2 breaks before I go for the night. I definitely think both of those should go for sure tonight. All right, 30 seconds, folks, on 2 numbers. Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel. 30 seconds on 2 numbers. Now, drop the links in the chat. Here's that quarterback room link. QB room double, 3 spots to go. And then diamond double, 4 spots to go. Diamond double, 4 spots to go. So both of those are coming up, folks. Anticipate both will break before Robbie and I go for the night. Or before I go again. All right, no numbers, Robbie, for the jerseys. I'll pull up the wheel. Once I pull up the wheel, all box numbers are closed. So spin it to win it twice. All right, we got number 29 for the jersey. 29, which we do have. 29. And then one more. looks like, how low can you go? 1, which we did 1 already. 2 we have not done. So 2 and 29 for the jersey double box. Double the boxes, double the fun here. Coming up for the jerseys. Tito down the Shannon here.
What was those numbers again?
2 and 29.
2 and 20.
Even wrote them down, so we are Gucci. All right, guys. 9 times for our spots. All right, Shannon Buffington has the NFC North and the NFC South. Tito Jones, NFC East. Ryan Manuel, NFC West. Shannon Buffington, AFC North, AFC South. David Fee, AFC East. And Shannon Buffington in the AFC West. All right, 2 and 29 for the jerseys. All right, guys. We will start with maybe my favorite hit left in the jerseys. One of the best wide receivers of all time. Hall of Famer, top 10 in receiving yards, top 5 in catches, Robbie. It's Marvin Harrison.
Nice.
Don't get this often in the break room. Marvin Harrison, white custom Colts jersey, JSA certified, Shannon Buffington, Marvin Harrison jersey. All right, Shannon, very nice. Again, this is my favorite hit in this whole series because we don't get this guy often in the break room. So in my opinion, as good as it gets. For the shoe, says Nick, as a Colts fan, and Tyler, as a Colts fan, says I'll trade the Lewis for the Harrison, huge Colts fan. That's up to Shannon. Shannon's a Cowboys fan, by the way, if you're wondering. Also, Shannon is a guy. Not a girl, a guy. It's a dude. He's a bro, Shannon Buffington. Marvin Harrison Sr. Very thin guy, very small guy, but an incredible route runner, an incredible wide receiver, Marvin Harrison. I know a lot of Colts fans are jumping at this one too, Robbie, because they know firsthand we don't see Marvin Harrison in the break room hardly ever. And the more rare the item is, usually the more it's worth and the more sought after it is as well. All right, Harrison jersey. Gonna go back in its boxy. And one more box here in the double. I agree, Eric. Let's get the minis done and get a new series. Champ Bailey mini helmet in there as well. That's a Lewis jersey. So not a helmet. Jersey for Ray Lewis. All right, second box coming up here for the jersey break. Another Hall of Famer, one of the best corners of all time. How about Rondé Barber on that Bucks red and orange white jersey? Most starts ever by a corner in a row. Super Bowl champion, Hall of Famer. Beautiful signature as well, Rondé Barber. Jersey for jersey, he says. That's up to Shannon if he's interested. Nice hit there, Shannon, on Rondé Barber, though. Back-to-back jerseys for Shannon Buffington right here. Buff. I love the Bucks red, Robbie. These are clean.
That is a clean one. All right, those are good to go, and that is done. And what do we got next?
I'm thinking quarterback or diamonds. Quarterback is 3 to go in the double. Diamond double is 4 to go. So we are on the doorstep in both, ladies and gents. On the doorstep in both the diamonds and the quarterback room. It is 8:59, about to be 9 o'clock. Like I said, give you guys minimum 30 more minutes this show. If it's busy, we'll keep going. But in 30 minutes, 3 spots in a quarterback room series, 4 spots in an all-authentic diamond series are both very doable and very, very realistic for you guys here at home. 26 people watching across all 3 platforms combined. That is Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. let's get this knocked out before I go, Robbie. Diamonds and quarterback room. Want to see both of those? I'm actually a little bit surprised that we have not done a diamond yet. Because especially now with the half and half gone, the diamond is the best break we offer. Keep this in mind. For all the people buying in the jerseys, you buy one spot in a jersey break, Robbie, for $31. The best jerseys in the series are worth $200 or $300. Like, you will profit $200 for the best jersey possible. You buy one spot in a diamond single, 109, even in a double, 218. Some of the helmets in here are worth north of 1,000. Some could be worth close to 1,500, like a Justin Herbert drip and a John Elway custom flex. You could profit over $1,000 in the diamonds. You can only profit a couple $100 in the jerseys. So if you're going to play with one spot, your profit margins are much higher in the all-authentic diamonds. The Speedflex helmets are the best, and the custom Speedflex helmets are the best of the best. And we got 3 custom ripped Speedflexes. Michael Irvin, the 3-time Super Bowl champion. Very, very nice. And Justin Herbert on that drip Speedflex. John Elway Speedflex as well. These are awesome, awesome items. Yvonne, you close up the series, we'll get a new one. But I'm guessing, given how quickly those goes, we have a new series for Thursday. But the best stuff again, guys, the diamonds. These are all authentics or better. We actually have some stuff in here, Rob, we don't see often. We don't see a lot of Justin Herbert, especially on a custom flex.
Nope.
We don't see a lot of James Cook, that rivalry. Talk about some of the best players ever. Lawrence Taylor, maybe the best player ever on defense. Randy Moss, a top 2 receiver ever. LaDainian Tomlinson, a top 5 running back ever. Rob Gronkowski, on the Mount Rushmore of greatest tight ends of all time, Rob Gronkowski. Michael Irvin, maybe a top 10 receiver ever. John Elway, a top 10 quarterback ever. These items are sick. I recommend the diamonds, the biggest names, the best helmets, 4 spots to go. Otherwise, quarterback room we got to get done as well. This is only quarterback signatures. The quarterback, as you guys know, is the most important position in all the sports, Robbie. The quarterback gets all the credit when it's going good, all the blame when it's not going good. But usually a quarterback is worth the most money on a signature. In fact, a lot of the quarterback and more hits will often be worth more than the photo headliners in our other series. So Drake May, getting A.J. Brown now, had an awesome, awesome season this last year. Drake May, number 2 in the MVP contest. Beautiful Patriot authentic. Let's get that Drake May out tonight. Jordan Love, that beautiful Packer retro authentic. These are brand new limited edition authentic helmets. One of the best quarterbacks in football, Jordan Love. These 2 guys, actually these 3 guys, Bryce Young, all 3 of these guys playoff quarterbacks. The more they achieve, the more they play, the more the autograph value goes up. And then secondary headliner as well, rare signature in the break room, Dan Fouts, Hall of Fame quarterback. So 3 to go in that quarterback room double, 4 to go in that diamond double. Give you guys till 9:30. If we are sold out, we break them. I gotta be honest with you guys, that's 27 minutes. So if we knock out 1 or 2 spots, that won't cut it. That'll be a preview for the 10:30 show with Robbie and Hayden. I'm gonna say we gotta be sold out or 1 to go by 9:30. For 1 to go, I might give you a couple more minutes. But if we are not sold out or at least 1 to go, you're going to have to wait till the 10:30 show for the quarterback room double and the diamond double. But man, 12 headliners in 23 boxes. We've only pulled 1 headliner in this series, and that is Ray Lewis. Everything else is left. Every other headliner left except for Ray Lewis. So, I know we're always talking about fresh series, brand new series. When the series started, guys, it was a 13 in 30 chance at a headliner. Now it's a 12 in 23. The ratios are better. And again, these are only authentic helmets. No minis, no jerseys, no reps, only authentic helmets in the diamonds. So, 25 minutes for 4 spots, Robbie. I would say that is very, very doable, ladies and gents. Especially with 37 people watching. It's not like there's 10 people watching. I mean, 37's a lot of people to be watching and not buying right now. I'm going to do my new favorite tradition. I'm going to see the live visitors on the break page right now and where they're located, Robbie. So we have right now on the break page, as I'm refreshing things, let me double check again. Live visitors on the page right now. 38 live visitors right now. So I have a little thing I want to get done. We always have a live visitor from Utah, and they never buy. So Utah, get your spots. We got people from Wyoming visiting the website. We got California, Washington, Oregon. We got New York, Illinois, Pennsylvania, Florida, Robbie, Texas. We got people all over the country from coast to coast on our website right now.
That's good.
So here we go. Justin getting a spot. Justin put that quarterback room double to 2 to go. So that is definitely our most likely break for this show. 2 to go. Do we have any Patriot fans in the break room, Robbie? Because I'm going to be honest with you guys. In my 5 years here at Ultimate Autographs, Robbie, I've seen about 5 to 6 Drake May items.
Oh, yeah.
I believe our second or third ever authentic. We don't get this name in the break room hardly ever.
I've been telling them since this quarterback mixer has been up on the board. It's very rare that we get Drake May. That's how it's often that he doesn't sign. 2, I think he's exclusive to Fanatics, so that's another thing. That's another thing. That's why it's hard for us to get. It's Fanatics. So yeah, I would definitely get Drake May in here. The guy that just took this his team to the Super Bowl. So again, that just brings more value to his name.
And he got a fresh new receiving toy, AJ Brown, only making that team better. Kayshon Bouttie's young. They have a couple other young receivers. They have a young running back in Trevion Henderson, Mike Vrabel, an excellent coach. The hot guy. He gets everything. Gets the ladies like him too, apparently.
Little sports romance if you guys haven't been following the story over there.
Don't ask Rip about it. He'll get heated.
Oh, he's gonna get heated.
Don't ask Rip about it. The Diana Rossini and Mike Vrabel saga, so to speak. They're at the very least close friends, at the very most a lot more than that.
The saga continues.
So I don't know if you guys have been honestly though, that almost makes the Patriots a little bit more in the news.
Yeah.
I can't go on Twitter without seeing anything about the story, or Facebook, Robbie. It's everywhere.
It's true. It is everywhere. It's the new talk of the town.
The tabloid drama, as we say.
Wonder if she's going to be there this week in Pittsburgh. Oh, that's right. She don't have a job.
I think she was going to get hired by someone, but I don't know. We'll see. We got beautiful, beautiful Drake May, though. Not a lot of drama surrounding this guy, which, by the way, a lot of times, Robbie, if you're a young quarterback, they look at you as a game manager. But this guy, throwing the ball down the field, one of the most efficient. I think he was number 1 in downfield passing, 1 or 2. He was up there in all the numbers. It was actually a very close MVP race.
It was.
Matthew Stafford barely beat May. I would have also voted for Stafford personally, but Drake May was a very, very close second. Phenomenal season. And let's be honest, didn't really have a great receiving core. Diggs is definitely past his prime. Hunter Henry's pretty good at tight end, but some of those other guys are still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
So,
tough.
Boutte gets better, more experienced. They get A.J. Brown. The sky's the limit for this guy. Drake May only going to get better. Only going to get better and better, Mr. May. So that helmet could be yours.
Oh, that's right. They finally
2 to go.
they're gonna definitely upgrade their wide receiver. Not only they're getting rid of Stephon Diggs, but in return they're getting Romeo Doubs.
That too.
Totally forgot about him.
Yeah, they got him from the
Romeo
Packers.
Doubs. Then they got Keyshawn Booty. Wide receiver from the Raiders, Mac Hollins is coming over too.
Yeah, and they got the NFL draft
and
as
then
well.
you're gonna get AJ Brown too. That's just wow. Talk about a nice receiving core for Drake May. And then you got Ramon Stevenson and Hendrickson, not Hendrickson. Henderson.
Well,
In the backfield. I mean, geez, me. It's gonna be a good squad. Good squad, obviously, with the additions of the Bills making on their receiving core, adding DJ Moore, and we're gonna see what the draft is too. This draft is stacked. I heard this coming draft.
well, the
is
Patriots
stacked.
organization, as we know, say what you will about some of the off the field stuff, but as far as drafting NFL talent, getting good players, they know what they're doing.
I was just
They
saying,
know what they're
Patriots
doing.
is one of the top organizations that know and does a really good job of drafting. Real good at drafting. I would say between them, San Francisco does a great job. I mean, Kyle Shanahan does a great job with Lynch.
John Lynch.
Those
John
guys,
Lynch knows
man,
what he's doing.
they are a perfect couple when it comes to putting a team together. I'm trying to think who else does a great job. Kansas City does a great job of drafting. Our Chicago Bears finally, I have to say, admit it, that our GM and head coach are putting a good team together also. So a lot of teams know what to do. Obviously, this whole week they're pre-drafting right now. Shannon Buff,
We have a bunch of breaks coming up.
Wow.
Shannon closed out all three jerseys and the minis, Robbie.
Yeah.
So we
Yes,
have a
he
bunch
did.
of breaks coming up. Thank you, Shannon. Drake May, by the way, I'll show you guys real quick. He was number 1 in quarterback rating and number 1 in QBR in the NFL last year. So, yeah, Denver's done great with Bo Nix bouncing back from
So how do you
Russell
want to do
Wilson's
this, Common?
contract.
How do you want to do this? This is all hers. So
It's all
do you
him,
wanna-
all of them?
or it's all him. Do you want to do
Let's do
jersey,
quad, double, single.
jersey, single jersey? It's all him.
Yeah,
in
let's
the
do it
jerseys.
that way.
And then in the minis, he bought 6, but there is going to be 2 more people in there.
Let's do the mini break first, actually, Robbie, because
Okay.
we have other people in there.
All right, we'll do that one
Then
first.
Shannon will
You
have your
got it.
breaks coming up after.
All right, so mini number
double.
7.
Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers.
What is that called? First down. First down.
So mini break will be first. Then Shannon,
here.
if you have 4 numbers, let us know. Otherwise, I'm going to spin the wheel actually 7 times for him. It's going to be 7 jerseys back to back. He bought the double, quad, and single.
That's what I'm saying. Yep. He bought the whole caboodle.
Enchilada. Whole enchilada.
All right, so this is going to be Eric Burns, David Fee, and Shannon.
for the mini.
The man, the myth, and the legend, Shannon Buffington.
All right, so Eric and David. We'll see, Jared. We'll see. We'll see how we feel here. Let's see what happens first, Jared. I'll say you guys might earn it, but we'll see. Something I've been thinking about. How about the numbers, though? We got 4 boxes left. 3, 22, 26, and 37. So Eric, David, and Shannon, let us know, guys.
All right, last double box break in those minis are up, folks. Last double box in the minis. Let's close it out so we can get the practice squad.
I don't like taking down the cheaper series, Jared. You've seen it on our page. We don't normally take down minis or jerseys.
No.
I would say probably not. But let's see what happens first anyway. So I'll give you guys about 30 seconds on those numbers. Otherwise, I'll go picker wheel. Once I pull up the picker wheel, all numbers are closed. 3, 22, 26, and 37. All right, I have not seen numbers, Robbie. I'll let the wheel pick. And then Shannon, I'll give you up until the break happens for your 7 numbers. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the wheel 7 times for you, brother.
I'm gonna do single, double, quad for, I guess.
Okay, you want to do single first? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just
It doesn't really matter, Robbie. 30 seconds. It's all him and all of them?
yeah.
All right, so 37 coming off the board.
All in the same number order, too, so it doesn't really...
Okay. All right, 3 as well, Robbie.
All right.
3 and 37 for the minis.
All right, you said 3 and 37?
Yes.
3 and 37. 3 and 37. We have them. I do see.
Well, we do have them.
And I do see 37.
I was going to say there's only 4 numbers on there. Always worth the shoot your shot, Jared. Doesn't hurt.
3 and 37.
I can tell you what, you get that next break closed up, we'll definitely drop in a practice squad. All right, so Eric, this is kind of spooky, Robbie. Oh, no, I have not randomized yet. Never mind. I have not randomized yet. I copied and pasted. I was like, it's the same order they ordered, but I didn't randomize yet. So 9 clicks coming up, guys, for the mini break. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, so David has the AFC South, and then the AFC North is Eric. Shannon's got the rest here in the mini double.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Shannon, Eric, David, good luck.
All right, we got a beautiful Houston Texan, Pro
Hey,
Bowler, one of the
David.
best players on defense, Aziz Al-Shahir, David Fee. Congrats on your Texan mini right there.
Who was it?
Aziz Al-Shahir.
Oh, that's this guy. Okay, give me one second.
it's a fun name to
I know.
spell.
I know. AZ, there he is. That's why I have to. All I have to do is put AZ, and he's the top choice right
There
here.
you go. So,
yeah, there he is.
nice job, David. And again, that's why sometimes all it takes is one spot to win, Robbie.
That's all.
That's all it took in this case. For the
Mini
Aziz Al-Shahir.
helmet.
All right, so this next one's not Champ Bailey. That means that last double has a guaranteed headliner
Yeah.
in Champ Bailey.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Wouldn't it be nice if this was a
It is Champ Bailey, though.
It's
Champ
Champ
Bailey, 12-time Pro Bowler, most ever by a corner. Shannon Buffington, congrats on your Champ Bailey
There you go.
mini right there, Shannon. All right.
Shannon definitely came
Came to play in this break. And the jerseys as well.
and conquered.
If I'm Shannon, though, personally,
And conquered.
Shannon's a Cowboys fan, dropping a lot of dough in the break room.
Lot of
Michael
dough.
Irvin speed flex. That's what a Cowboys fan should be after in the Diamonds. No doubt about that. Michael Irvin.
Michael Irvin.
I don't see any Cowboy headliners in the jerseys or the minis, so I definitely recommend the Diamonds for Shannon. What's up, Jason? So I'll spin for the single first, Robbie. I guess we'll do it in order. That way I give him a little bit of time just in case he has numbers for the double or the quad. So we will do 4 for the jersey single, which we don't have. 3's the closest.
Well, what's up there, Jason Odens?
So, by the way, Jason, there's a salute to service Randy Moss out there in the Diamonds. So 3, Robbie. Do you want me to get it or you got it?
I got it.
3 for the single.
All right, 3 for the single. 3 for the single.
Now just do this like one by one. And we did knock out that quarterback room double, by the way, as well. So that will be coming up here in a second.
All right.
I guess I'll run the double real quick while you're up. Then we'll do the quad last.
Yeah, let's just get them all out.
All right.
We got number...
So 35,
What was the single again?
3.
Oh, there it is. All right. And then you said 35,
Yep.
35, 35.
Landing on 35 again. 36.
34, 36.
No, just it did land on 36 actually. So 36 is good. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do them all too, because since it's all him, we can't. Even if we mix up the boxes on accident, they're all his. So it doesn't really matter.
Nope.
So 32,
32.
and there's a pretty good chance we'll have all these because it's still early on in the series.
Yes.
So 32. We knocked out a whole half and half tonight, Jason. All Speedflex series, 15 customs, 15 other authentics. 34. That whole area is being attacked right now.
Okay.
34.
Let's make it 33, 36.
So is that 5, Rob? I think there's only 2 more we need, right?
Yes, 2 more.
2 more. Now we're going to go back to the teens.
Okay.
How about 19?
19, I do have.
So we got all 7, Nick, so we're just going to go ahead and randomize all 7 of his boxes, brother. I don't know how I'm doing it. The wheel likes the 30s, apparently. It's spooky. 20.
20 we do have.
20 for the last one. All right, then I'm going to go ahead and ask for the quarterback room double to give you guys plenty of time to call those numbers. So if you are in that quarterback room double, QB room double, go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. All right, so since we have 7 back-to-back-to-back, Robbie, here's what I'll do. If it's a headliner, I'm going to open up the whole jersey. If it's not a headliner, I'm going to keep it in the packaging and show it off real quick for Shannon.
And I put them in order.
Okay, so, yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
I know you see.
Yeah.
You know, the doubles 35 and 36.
Thank you. That works, Robbie. Well, it's the primetime show.
Hey!
And the primetime hit, Deion
Prime
Sanders.
time.
I stand corrected. There was one Cowboy headliner in the jerseys. Maybe the best corner ever, Deion Sanders, JSA certified for Shannon Buffington. And then Nick did just beat Jason on that quarterback room with 5 and 24. Thank you, Nick. We'll do 5 and 24 for the quarterback room. And then if you guys want to get that diamond double done, let's do it. We do have a 10:30 show tonight with Robbie and Hayden. So if you guys want to knock out something else to get that diamond double done, excuse me. Otherwise, we'll probably leave that for the 10:30 show.
Okay, so this is the single. This is going to be the
Deion Sanders. So then the next 2 will be the double, Robbie. Very, very nice jersey. JSA certified for primetime. That's my apologies. I mentioned there's no Cowboy headliners. There was one left, Deion Sanders, in the jerseys. Other Cowboy headliner right now, though, Michael Irvin Speedflex in those diamonds. All right, Deion. 1 down, 6 more to go in the jerseys. 1 down, 6 more to go. Out of bounds jerseys here. All right, so double is next. Double is next. Again, since we have 7 in a row, if it's not a headliner, I'm going to keep it in the packaging to move this party along. Another NFC East hit. Very speedy wide receiver for Washington. Played with the Jets as well, I believe. Santana Moss. Very, very nice Washington jersey on Mr. Moss. Miami Hurricane guy. An absolute speedster back in his day. A Pro Bowler, over 10,000 yards in his career. Very nice hit, Shannon. That's what I call the Hall of Very Good, Robbie. Probably won't make the Hall of Fame, but he was a very, very good player for many years. Santana Moss. Not bad for the Ann Moore section. All right, one more coming up in this double box. Beckett QR code on Santana Moss jersey. All right. How about a Hall of Famer next? One of the best offensive linemen of all time. Pro and college Hall of Famer, retro Ram jersey. Set the pace. It's Orlando Pace. Part of that greatest show on turf offense. Another hit for Shannon. Nice job on your Orlando Pace jersey. I mean, Shannon might as well close the minis to get us a new series too, Robbie. Wants to buy out the mini double. That could be a nice move right there. Alrighty. All right, so 4 boxes coming up for the quad now for Shannon. I'm gonna get new post-it notes. Good luck, Shannon. Then we got the quarterback room double on deck, folks. I believe still the Green Bay Packer all-time leading rusher. If he's not, he's pretty darn close. Former Pro Bowl running back, Amon Green. Beautiful signature for Amon Green as well. Very, very clean right there. Custom jersey, Shannon Buffington. So 1 down, 3 more to go. Part of Brett Favre's teams in the early 2000s. Very, very solid running back.
This is the start of the quad. Okay.
Yep, start of the quad. Yes, sir. That was the first box in the quad. All right, 3 more for Shannon. 3 more for Shannon. Secondary headliner, Robbie. The awesome Kelly Green jersey, Deshaun Jackson. Former Pro Bowler, most touchdowns ever of 80+ and 60+ yards in NFL history. Big time playmaker, Deshaun Jackson. Very, very nice, Shannon. All right, 2 down, 2 to go here in the jerseys. Deshaun Jackson. All right. 2 more.
2.
We have another speedy and great returner, former Pro Bowler, All-Pro, All-Decade team member, beautiful Dante Hall jersey. Dante Hall for the Chiefs. Before there was Devin Hester, there was Dante Hall. This guy was electric. Again, out of the and more section. Congrats to Shannon. And then 1 more final box in the jersey quad, which, again, single, double, and quad. He bought all 7 boxes, all 3 varieties. The 7th of 7 for Shannon. Gonna get a former Pro Bowl running back, former Packer, a current Viking, Aaron Jones, on that purple jersey. There's that Beckett QR code. Congrats, Shannon. Beautiful Aaron Jones jersey.
Nice, nice, nice.
All right, quarterback room double coming up next. We'll see, William. The sooner you believe. Shannon Buffington might buy it out right now. He bought out the rest of the vault. We got to believe to achieve. Quarterback room double number 4 coming up. But secretly, you and I both, William. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Rocco Mazzella, Justin Docambre, Karen Reagan, Justin Keesting, Nick Riggs, Justin Keesting, and Jason Odens. Quarterback room double. Double the boxes, double the fun in the quarterback room. And we are 8 to go across the board, minus that diamond double, guys. So unless those orders start going, this might be the last break. We had 5 and 24. My apologies, Nick. You're right, I asked earlier.
Yes, it was 5 and
My
24.
apologies. We can reload that quarterback double, though, Robbie.
I got you.
You're good. I know it's not on auto. So you're good, Nick. You were right. I got those off the ticker as well. 5 and 24. Thank you, brother. And actually, box 3 we did in the minis, too. I didn't get off. Yes, Nick, Jared, I believe that to be the case. If you buy any points, anything you buy should be double Sick Club reward points. Yes, sir. I believe that is correct, Jared. I would say I'm about 99% sure. You may email customer service just in case, but I don't see why it wouldn't be double Sick Club points for the mystery boxes too. But I would email customer service, Jared. I don't want to tell you 100%, so I don't know for sure. I don't want to lie to you. I believe, though, Robbie, it should be double Cicla points. I'll ask at our meeting tomorrow, Jared. I can have an answer for you for the next week. If you want to buy the mystery box, I think it should be, though. All right, 5 and 24 coming up, Robbie. Double the boxes, double the fun here. 7, 8, and 9. We might as well get that diamond double done because that would be the cycle, Robbie. We only have not the diamonds tonight, which is our second best break and best break right now after that Flex Series went. So it's kind of shocking. All right, Rocco's got the NFC North, Nick NFC South, Justin NFC East, NFC West. That's Justin Keesting, Justin Delcambre AFC North, Jason Odin's AFC South, Justin Keesting AFC East, and Karen AFC West. Sounds good, Jared. Yeah, I'll ask in my meeting tomorrow, and I'll have a definitive answer for you, brother. But I most likely think you would get them. All right, Robbie. We got a mini helmet. It's a Michael Vick. Beautiful Falcon
There you
mini,
go.
4-time Pro Bowler. He was a runner-up for MVP as a Falcon. He was a beautiful running quarterback as a player. First ever road win at Lambeau Field. Nice job, Nick Riggs. And more section, Michael Vick autographed mini. There we go, Nick. There we go, Nick. MV7. Michael Vick. All right, one more to go in the quarterback room double. The Drake May chase getting a little juicy. Still looking for Drake May. Got a Jordan Love authentic, Bryce Young jersey, Dan Fouts, secondary headliner, Robbie. 4 headliners left in the quarterback room. It'll be a 4 and 8 chance at a headliner. We got a former MVP quarterback on that retro Bengal, Ken Anderson, JSA certified on the back, Justin Delcambre, Ken Anderson mini. So 8 boxes left, Robbie. 4 quarterback headliners left, and 2 authentics, a licensed jersey, and a secondary headliner. So I think we'll definitely get after that Drake May chase very soon for sure. Justin Delcambre right there.
Who was it?
Ken Anderson.
Oh, Ken Anderson.
Ken Anderson, former MVP quarterback for the Bengals. All right, guys, 9:33. I will do a quick top-to-bottom rundown and a last call for orders. We do have a 10:30 show behind us. Robbie, you got a hit of the show discussion as well, but I'll do that rundown first for you guys. No, that was the quarterback room. Quarterback room. You can see usually on the top it says quarterback room. Those were the non-headliners in the quarterback room. It is a mixer. If you only want authentic helmets, you got to get in the diamonds. Only authentics in the diamonds. 23 boxes left, guys. 12 headliners. Better than a 50% chance at a headliner. 4 speed flexes left. Every headliner but that Ray Lewis is gone. 3 custom flexes. The custom flex is worth the most money. Michael Irvin on that beautiful bicentennial with that yellow stripe and the blue visor. You get a custom flex of a quarterback like Justin Herbert, John Elway. These are worth possibly upwards of $1,500. Could be a little bit less, but you find the right buyer, you can sell these for $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, $1,500, anywhere from about $2,500 to $3,000 in value combined for only $218. If you get the AFC West, you snag Elway and Herbert. Got a James Cook rivalry authentic, NFL leader in rushing yards last season, top 5 in QBR, Jordan Love on that speed flex, Rob Gronkowski, top 5 tight end ever on that authentic, the GOAT player ever on defense, Lawrence Taylor, top 2 receiver ever, Randy Moss, and then top 5 running back, LaDainian Tomlinson, not to mention Warren Moon, Jared Allen, Randall Cunningham. That would be 12 headliners in 23 boxes, guys, in the Diamonds. Robbie, when you get a second, if you can reload that quarterback double. You're good. I'm just looking at it. Want to make sure we don't forget. But 4 headliners in 8 boxes. We got 8 quarterback signatures. Drake May, runner-up for MVP. Jordan Love on that retro throwback. Actually, it's a retro helmet, but these are actually brand new for Jordan Love. Now, we do have the Bryce Young authentic license jersey for the Heisman winner. Then Dan Fouts, Hall of Fame quarterback, just a secondary headliner, Dan Fouts. Jerseys now down to just 17 boxes. 8 photoed headliners. Actually, 7 photoed, 1 secondary, excuse me. Now we got Strahan, Max Crosby, Marshall Faulk, Lawrence Taylor, Jamar Chase, Hines Ward, Eric Dickerson, and DeAndre Swift still left in the jerseys. And then mini helmets, 1 break left. Then we got a brand new mini series, $58, 2 boxes coming out in those minis. So there's 935, 936. Given that we're 8 to go across the board, minus that diamond double, which has been 4 to go for about 30 minutes, I'm going to give it until 9:40, Robbie. We'll do our hit of the show discussion. If the diamonds close up, we'll break them. If they don't, we'll leave it for you guys at midnight.
10:30.
10:30, excuse me. Last order was about 20 minutes ago from Jason, by the way.
Correct.
So, hit of the show discussion. We got 6 flexes on the table. We got 5 quarterbacks and the Bettis custom. As much as I love Jerome Bettis, I know you're going to put it much higher, Robbie, so I'm going to go devil's advocate. I'm going to go with the bust number 6 because I love quarterbacks. 5, I'm going to go with Joe Montana, the only non-custom on the table. I'm going to go 4, John Elway, that beautiful retro with the orange rip across it. I'm going to go number 3, the Josh Allen. That's a custom rip flex with the blue visor. That's my number 3. And I'm going to shock you. Normally, I put Mahomes at 1 because I love Mahomes. I love this Mahomes lid. I'm going to put it number 2 because I don't know what it is for me, man. But I love these Brady clips. We got the GOAT, TB12 clips. I'm going Tom Brady number 1. What do you got for us, sir?
All right, let's see. What do we got? Joe Montana, number 5.
Number 6, you mean?
Oh, yeah, 6. We got 6 on here. So 6, Joe Montana. Let's go. Man, oh, man, oh, man. It's tough.
It's tough? Yeah, no kidding.
All right. I'm not a big fan of the honeycomb, so I'm going to put Patrick Holmes, number 4.
Ooh, okay.
Josh Allen, 4. Elway, 3. Jerome Bettis, 2. Tom Brady, 1.
Brady 1.
There you go.
So there you go. Matter of personal preference. You know, Robbie had Bettis a lot higher than I did. He had Mahomes a lot lower. That's why it is personal preference, as we say. So, what's up, Doc? So, Justin put the diamond double, 3 to go. Guys, it is 9:38. I'll give you a couple minutes. If we can get that down to like 1 or 2 to go, we'll give you more time. Otherwise, we'll leave that for the guys at 10:30.
It's going to be a good show, folks. Good show. We got a lot left. I'll try to finish this Midnight Mayhem. 14 boxes, 7 are going to be headliners.
Yeah, pretty good ratios, guys.
Good ratios.
So, Robbie, I'll start doing our wrap-up spiel in case we do go. If those diamonds close up, we'll break them. Otherwise, that'll definitely be, if not a pre-fill, very, very early on for the 10:30 show. So, final thoughts from you. I'll let you go first.
Great show. Wow, we definitely attacked that half and half. So kudos to you guys. Great job. And let's not stop now. Let's go ahead and attack that Midnight Mayhem. I got 2 speed flexes in there. Then we've got those diamonds too. We got those diamonds that still has 4 of those speed flex out there. So that's a total of 6 speed flexes out there tonight. Let's hammer it out. All of it tonight.
And that diamond double will definitely sell out. If not here
Yeah.
at the 11th hour, that'll happen very early. So Robbie, you're back at 10:30 with Hayden.
Yeah.
I'll be back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. with Rob Hill. Live every single day, guys. 9, 12, 3, 6 p.m. Central Time on the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. UltimateAutographs.com for those break spots. Also live at 10:30 Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and midnight on Fridays as well. So we had over 40, maybe 50 boxes tonight. I know we did 30 in the all, half and half all Speedflex series. We did over 10 jerseys tonight. Close to that 50 number, definitely north of 40. It was a heck of a night with the best customers in the business. Robbie, great job tonight.
Great job, everyone. Great job, Kamen.
Best job to the customers, guys. You make the break room possible. You make the break room special. You guys are the best customers in the business. Have an awesome, awesome night. We'll be right back in 50 minutes with Robbie and Hayden. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6. Have a great night. Stay safe and keep on playing those break spots.